It's nice to have you here. I'm so glad you could come. This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Theater of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll shoot you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass has a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out. You gotta see the show. It's an animal. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Oh, welcome to Touhyville for the 26th day of March 2025. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I'd be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Took me a minute this morning. I had to walk around you to read what your dress said, but it says the same thing as your hat.
Oh, you couldn't figure out it was Adidas?
No, I was like, because the D kind of looked like an O, and I thought it was some kind of French thing, and I'm like, oui, oui, oui. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry. Just getting a text real quick. Oh, it's just, I'm in a group chat. I keep getting bombing coordinates, and Pete Hegg says DoorDash order. He's got to figure out how to use his phone. He just has to. This is just, it's getting out of hand.
Did you see the little memes? I love it when it's like, what's his name? And Putin's in back. And he goes, hold on. He goes, hold on. I'm getting a group text from Pete.
You gotta laugh. You have to laugh or you're gonna cry. So it's just, oi.
Yeah.
Happy American Red Cross Giving Day.
Okay.
A whole day for whole grain. Okay. So enjoy.
Yeah. I mean, I've had to incorporate
Don't get
that.
crazy.
Yeah, let's get nuts about whole grains. I know.
Legal Assistance Day. Big fan.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have a couple listeners that
yes.
are legal assistants
Yes.
forever and ever and ever.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. I know.
I think Dana is one.
Yeah. I know Jessica over at Beaver and Beaver.
Yes.
National Little Red Wagon Day.
Never
Manatee.
got into those.
No, I never had a wagon either.
I mean, it does like make me think what you call it, like what's the word for it?
Nostalgic.
Nostalgic.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
Yeah, I never had one.
No, the most I ever had was that red car. I bought the kids Little Tykes stuff,
okay.
like the little red car.
Yeah.
They would like just scoot all over Navy Pier and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm picturing like an old rickety like wagon that I find at a garage sale or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Manatee Appreciation Day. Got to appreciate the manatee, you know. I'm sure I've told the story before about my dad with the manatee. Yeah. We were in the water in Florida, in the ocean, Fort Lauderdale. Everybody down the way is like screaming to get out of the water, get out of the water. We're seeing schools of fish come flying by, like just crazy. Like you'd see fish there, but not tons, but you'd see them.
Yeah.
And everybody's getting out of the water, including me. And he's staying in the water because he just wants to see what's all this going on? What's happening? I'm like, why don't we look at it from over here?
Right. There was commotion in the ocean.
Yeah, it's people are getting out all the way down the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're not all wrong. Why don't we I just want to see. We could see from over here. Sure enough, you see this giant, just black mass floating along.
Did you think it was like orca?
I didn't know what it was, but it was between me on the beach and my dad out in the water.
Ugh.
So it's not like he could just come in if this thing like goes towards him. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking shark, but I don't know. So it turns out it was a manatee. And when they say it is the like a sea cow, it's giant. And it just floated by. And once again, my dad with nature was just like, yeah, neat. Did the same thing at the Badlands. We went to the Badlands. They said, don't get
What are
too...
the Badlands again?
The Badlands are in, I think, South Dakota. And it's just wide open areas, but it's a preserve. So there's lots of animals there. You see lots of, I think, moles and like little beavers and stuff.
Okay.
I forget what it's called. It's something else. I'm not thinking of the right word, but you see lots of animals, including buffalo.
Okay.
And they warn you because you're driving through and you get out of your car and you look at stuff. They warn you, buffalo are faster than you think.
Yeah.
Do not get close to them. They will stampede you.
Yeah.
I had a broken ankle at the time, so I was on crutches.
You're not going anywhere fast.
Right.
You're already slower than you normally are.
I'm slow. So we got out of the car. This is back when you had camcorders.
Yeah.
My dad wanted to get video of the buffalo.
Oh, no.
I'm standing at the car, and he's walking towards them to the point where he's about as close to them as you and I. If the council was a bush, there was just bushes in between the two of them. I'm like yelling to him, would you stop? Like, you're not understanding. If something happens, I'm over here on crutches.
Now, do they charge you or are they supposed to?
That's what they're saying. They could.
Okay, they could. Okay.
And I'm not exaggerating, a football field away from me, football field and a half. He's ways away. He's a little thing right now to me in my eyesight. And sure enough, went over, got video of it, brought it back, thought it was neat.
Wow.
That was it. Like, just, yeah. Not me. Forget it. I don't want to mess with any of the animals because I don't know what's going to happen. They're wild animals.
Yeah, especially going back to the manatee thing. I remember when I would go out to Florida and because I had friends there and stuff like that. You can't tell in Florida the difference between like a shark, a dolphin, and a manatee.
No.
Like you just see big gray mass like in the water and you go, oh.
Yes.
And all of a sudden I have this like persistent need to sing Rock Lobster. I just want to go rock oh.
Yeah, forget it. I don't want to mess with any of that stuff.
Yeah, so. But your dad was super courageous, I think.
Yeah, or just didn't like think anything of anything. Like maybe too optimistic. You know? I'm optimistic, you know, but maybe too optimistic that nothing could happen. Although nothing happened, and he got to live these things, you know. So, National Make Up Your Own Holiday Day. Today. So go ahead, make up your own holiday.
Right.
I did
Touhyville Day.
I did already. It's Touhyville Day. That's February 27th, 28th. Today's Purple Day. I'm sure that's got to be for something. Got to be awareness for something.
Cancer?
Maybe. Let's see here.
Oh, how about autism?
Purple Day is dedicated to increasing awareness about epilepsy.
Epilepsy.
So
okay.
there you go.
All right. What did we wear Purple Day for?
I thought it was for autism, but maybe it's for epilepsy.
Okay.
Spinach Festival Day. Okay, I'm gonna pass. Solitude Day. Nothing wrong with that. And World Math Day. I'm gonna pass on that. Thank you for playing, but no.
Yes.
Larry says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Have a great day. You too, Larry. Looks like you're having fun in Tennessee. He was in the General Lee yesterday, so he went to the same place where I had gone. And Bob says, good morning. Good morning, Bob. Thanks for hanging out in Touhyville this morning. We appreciate it. All right, let's take a break, because when we come back, we've got McMadness today.
Oh, boy. I just hope my raps
Expanded McMadness today. I'll get into why and what's going on coming up. So stick around.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
5:55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZI to learn more.
Workdays can be unpredictable, but your workwear shouldn't be. With a Cintas Apparel Plus program, you'll have freshly laundered garments for everyone on your team delivered every week. Cintas has workwear for just about any job imaginable, with high-performance fabrics and an uncompromising fit that stretches and moves with you. Don't leave looking and feeling good to chance. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Today is Wednesday. Wednesday? Do you know what that means?
Oh, don't you know what that means?
No, please. Tell me. Please, tell me. It means it's workout
Wednesday.
Let's work it out. Wednesday.
Work out Wednesday.
Work it out. Wednesday.
It's an early morning workout. When is this happening?
And when is this happening?
Let's do it now.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm going back to bed.
I'm going back to bed.
Oh, well, the show must go on.
Welcome into Touhyville, Stephen Show with you. Good morning. Thanks for getting your day started with us here on the Q98 Gold. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for being a part of the program, portions of which are brought to us by George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook. George Aid Memorial Healthcare Brook takes a personal approach to each and every one of their residents, or if you're there for workplace injury, outpatient rehab, therapy services, and more. Visit georgeaid.org to find out more. You can also like them on Facebook to find out about all the great things that George Aid is doing. Also, I want to mention our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out the movies that they've got going there. Wednesday through the weekend. Thursday is usually when you'll see brand new movies there at the Fountain Stone Theater. They also have an app you can download.
I can't wait. This Thursday.
Yeah.
This Thursday is from The Chosen.
Last Supper again. Last Supper redo. Are we going to this one too?
I would like to, but I don't know if I want to see the chosen that way. I think I want to stick with every week
You're gonna
watching
wait?
it in my jammies
All
at
right.
home. Yeah.
All right.
I just saw something that made me die of laughter.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
CVS has their razors under more security than Pete Hegseth's
Oh
war
my
plans.
goodness.
Have you ever tried to buy a razor at CVS or Target even?
I'm usually too busy trying to
They're
figure
all
out why I can't get
unlocked
my
up.
pictures.
Yeah,
So,
well, there's that.
Larry says, me and Michelle went to the Titanic Museum yesterday. They're in Tennessee.
yeah,
Residents in Touhyville hanging out in Tennessee. A couple of residents in Touhyville hanging out in Tennessee.
yeah.
Becky's there.
Mhm.
They said they went to the Titanic Museum yesterday. If you ever come down, that is something you definitely want to go to. We saw, I guess it was an exhibit at the, I don't know, at the pyramid in Vegas. What's it called?
Luxor.
Luxor. Yeah, we went
Mhm.
there.
That was the strangest hotel ever.
Yeah, it was. It was very weird. I don't know if
Very
I want to say
weird.
that. It was very
No.
slopey. So
Yeah. It's just weird.
pyramid. Yeah. Christine says, "Good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Hey, Steve, did you see the new State Farm commercial featuring Batman?"
Yes.
Yes, I did see
And what's
that.
his name? Bateman.
Yes.
Justin Bateman?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the bat signal, the bat car, it's really cool. I think Batgirl too, but I'm not sure who the people are in the ad. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the ad. Yeah, it's yes, I did see that. It looks very cool. Speaking of museums, I gotta reach out to that guy in Logansport. He's got the Batman Museum open, and we got to go there.
Let's
and
let's try to broadcast from there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to. So, but before we go any further,
Touhyville and Kasanovich on Fleet McDonald's present McMadness.
Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder French fries, icy Coke, thick shake, sundaes, and apple pies.
Doom, doom, doom. And the cup ran away with the spoon.
All right, I'll be a spoon.
What is your favorite McDonald's item? Vote now on the Touhyville Facebook page. It's McMadness.
It is McMadness.
Mm-hmm.
The Touhyville, Kasanovich, Umfleet, McDonald's McMadness going on. And by the way, I've got exciting news. The DeMott location will soon be open.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking at Friday. So about 11. I was texting back and forth with Brett Kasanovich last night. And the first thing he said to me is snack wraps all day. Okay. So let's see where things are at with the snack wraps. Why am I not seeing them? Not seeing the voting from yesterday. Everybody hold on. Hold your horses, kids. Gotta find, because there's so many from today, and then we've got a bunch of posts from yesterday. Okay. Here are
your
matchups from yesterday. In matchup number 1, snack wraps versus the classic hamburger. With 52% of the vote. Moving on to round 2. Classic hamburger.
No. I hate this game. I'm not playing anymore. My bagels are gone. My burritos are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Fish fillet better win. Better win today.
Now,
win.
I will say, because this is the first one that's that close. The voting stays open. I have no control over it. Facebook does it. Stays open for like 2 or 3 days. So it could pop forward before we get to the second round. It could. We'll see.
I need someone to fix this contest. I'm tired of it. My heart is broken. I'm like the anti McDonald girl.
Well, you better hope not, because today is your big one.
I know, right? If fish fillet gets knocked out, I'll have a heart attack.
Mm-hmm. So the second matchup of yesterday,
it can't get knocked out. Are there a lot of people like you who don't like it?
I would think so.
Oh,
I don't
it's
know.
lusciousness.
Maybe I'm wrong. What do I know? So the second matchup from yesterday was a runaway. Quarter pound with cheese, 93% of the vote over McCafe hot coffees.
Yeah.
Which makes total sense. Yeah. Now, today is McMadness Madness. Okay. So when I made the what do you call it? The charts, oh my goodness, my brain.
The brackets?
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
The brackets. I had planned on a starting.
I love when that happens to you because it happens to me so often that when I can help, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, that was like I could not
It's
pull the word
painful,
out
is
of
it
my
not?
files. Yes.
Yeah.
So I forgot that I had set it up to start on the 17th.
Okay.
Which was the Monday. But NCAA doesn't start till the 18th on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And the 17th was St. Patrick's Day. So we played with St. Patrick's Day.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm going along, when we started this week, I went, wait, why does that say the 25th? And I started looking yesterday and went, I'm a day behind on this somehow. How? And then I traveled all the way back and I went,
we started a day late.
I started a day later than I planned. So to make up for that, so that we can start the second round clean tomorrow, we're throwing 4 matchups at you. Now we can do this. The NCAA sometimes has 8-10 games in a day.
Right.
We can do 4.
Yeah.
We can do this.
We're overachievers in Touhyville.
Listen,
come on now.
This is we can do the voting. So here we go. Today's matchups are Big Breakfast, either with hotcakes or without, however you want to look at the Big Breakfast.
I'm stumped on this one. Do you know I'm staring at it right now on my screen?
Really?
Stumped.
Versus the newest addition to the breakfast at McDonald's, Krispy Kreme donuts.
I'm screwed. I do not know. These are 2 of my faves.
I don't have any trouble. As much as I like Krispy Kreme donuts, to me, listen, I love that they've been added to the McDonald's menu. It's all great. This isn't a knock on McDonald's, but nope. It's not, to me, it's not a real McDonald's item, and it's not getting put in my voting.
It's deliciousness.
It is. I love it.
It's delicious. And Krispy Kreme donuts, if I weren't diabetic and don't have a death wish, I could eat like Pringles, like you eat Pringles. I could probably, in one sitting, eat at least 6 of them. They're so airy and so like where you're licking your sticky fingers and yum. And I'm not a plain donut girl. I'm more of a cake donut. What's the old fashions? Like they're kind of hard on the outside and but Krispy Kremes, oh please, yum. So I don't know how to do this one. Because the Big Breakfast, too, is one of my favorites with an extra slice of sausage.
Big Breakfast is what I used to get when I was a kid.
Oh, love it.
All the time.
Yeah.
I remember going to McDonald's and sitting at the little table with the little bar stools, like low to the ground.
Did you have your milk? Your little milk?
No, I would have orange juice. Like I liked their orange juice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I always did chocolate milk when I was
no. When I was a kid, I would get so I'd get my Big Breakfast and sit there and that was my thing. So,
yeah, I don't know how to vote this one. I don't. It's really stumping me.
Yeah, for me, it doesn't. It's not a thing that's even surprising to me.
Those are 2 of my faves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So matchup number 2 for today: Filet-O-Fish versus the McCrispy.
If the McCrispy wins, I'm going to pitch a fit.
Now, just for you, I voted Filet-O-Fish.
What? You don't even like it. You're trying to skew the vote.
No, but I don't order a McCrispy either. So like this is not one that I have a horse in the race. So
you don't like the McCrispy? I think Harley loves it.
It's fine. I just it's not something that I would normally order. So
that double Filet-O-Fish with the tartar sauce and yumminess. Yeah.
Now, McMadness matchup number 3 for today proves once again Steve should grab his cheaters when he's trying to work on his phone. It is McGriddles versus Best Breakfast Biscuits, not spelled with a Y.
I'm like,
McBicycles? McBicycles? No, it's biscuits. So I put that in the wording. It will not let me change the poll question as long as one person votes. It will not let me change it. And I didn't want to screw up the voting by going in there and rechange it. So it's McGriddles versus Breakfast Biscuits, but it proves once again that Captain Big Thumbs gets in the way.
Captain Big Thumbs.
I'm trying to type on my phone because on my phone is the only place that they'll let you do a poll.
Yeah,
you can't do a poll on the computer.
And God forbid you should just do all four like in a post.
I know. You
gotta
can't.
You can't. I'm saying you
it won't
can't.
let me. Yeah. I'd love to put 4 polls in one post. That'd be great. So, but I should have just grabbed my cheaters and I would have seen what I was doing. So, or slow down for a minute. So, anyway, so it's all McGriddles versus all breakfast biscuits, whatever you like on them. Sausage,
that
bacon,
I don't
whatever.
care about this one as much as I care about Krispy Kremes and Big Breakfast. I wish that the seeds were different because this one I could care less about. I don't like my things on McGriddles, and I don't like my things on biscuits.
Oh no, you don't like the McGriddles? I thought you did. No,
no. It's like, sweetie, I get it, sweetie.
Yeah,
sweetie,
it's like sweetie. Listen up. No, it's
sweetie, cookie, baby.
Now,
I just don't. Yeah, no.
Now this matchup, this one means as much to me as Filet-O-Fish does to you. McMuffins.
Oh,
because I love the sausage McMuffin with egg. It's my absolute favorite. Versus frozen drinks.
Yeah, I don't think they'll have a problem.
I don't think so either. So frozen Fanta, frozen Coca-Cola.
Although the frozen blue one was my ultimate favorite when I was running around selling stuff in Bourbonnais. I would just stop because I don't know how they get the machine that icy, but if you have a sore throat and you just suck down one of those, it's like, if you're hot, it's a hot summer day. Oh, yummy.
Yeah.
That blue raspberry. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yumminess.
Right.
But not enough to knock out.
No,
a sausage McMuffin with egg, please.
Yeah. Julie says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. I so much agree with you, Cheryl. A double Filet-O-Fish tartar sauce is the best.
Yes.
And she agrees with you, no biscuits or McGriddles. I like the McMuffins.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't order the biscuits normally.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I'm in the mood for a sausage and egg biscuit. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a change up for my McMuffin and a little bit heartier of the bread, and that's what that biscuit is. It's just
to me, I don't, and it's not McDonald's because McDonald's makes everything they make is the best, right? I just don't get the biscuit phase. The only thing, craze. The only thing I liked. Do you remember Biscuitville in North Carolina? And they did the spicy chicken with what's that orange sauce, like the cheese?
I don't know. I thought it was like a pimento thing.
Pimento cheese.
Oh, okay.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
And of course, I raved about it, took a billion pictures, posted that I love it, and the next year, discontinued.
I don't know when you're going to stop doing that.
Kiss of death.
I don't know when you're going to stop saying you like stuff.
I just get excited and I post for real, and it's the kiss of death.
It's the only way that I truly know Cheryl doesn't actually like me because I'm still around.
You're still right, exactly. I love him.
If she, hey,
no, I didn't say it like that.
I know. Tina says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Hope you have a great hump day. You too, Tina. Thanks for jumping in.
They should bring those commercials back. Do you remember? Oh my gosh. Every time I saw that commercial, I died laughing with the camel.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All those Geico commercials were so good.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yes,
so get in there.
There it is.
Get in there and get your voting going. You've got 4 different McMadness matchups to vote on. We'll keep you updated throughout the morning. Stick around.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 55. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 37. Thursday, a 50% chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 54. Thursday night, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 4 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 45. Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 p.m. Partly sunny and windy with a high near 76. Friday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 58.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Spring has sprung at another season in DeMotte. Everywhere you turn are the tastes, smells, feels of spring. New candles from Swan Creek, charcuterie goodies including dips, chocolates, drink mixes, snack items, and more. At Another Season, there's no need to wait for April showers. Forever flowers are always in bloom. Easter is on its way, and Another Season has gifts that'll make the Easter Bunny jealous. Hop on in and shop today. Another Season, 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Visit online at anotherseasonfloral.com. Like them on Facebook and follow on Instagram.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Christine Bogan, your Rensselaer Edward Jones financial advisor. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me at 219-866-3788 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Steve's Specialized Services is your home for bad boy mowers like the Rogue and Rebel X. Start your adventure and explore with an attitude with the Bandits. Single and crew cabs available. Stop in now and try them out. Incredible prices, plus up to $1,000 off select models right now with easy financing available. Steve's Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Like them on Facebook or visit stevesspecialized.com.
Unearth the fascinating tales of the tracks at the Monon Connection Train Museum. Housing over 6,500 railroad items and numerous exclusive relics, it's the largest private railroad collection presented to the public in the U.S. Marvel at the extravagance of the Flagler car, crafted in the 1890s, a testament to opulence and ambition. Experience the rich tapestry of American railroad history right on Highway 421, Monon. Dial 219-253-4100 or visit mononconnection.net to make your plans today. Get on board for an unforgettable journey.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
What day is it? Is it Wednesday?
All day long.
Oh, it's Wednesday. All right. What's the hump day schedule look like?
Longest day, Wednesday, 9 letters.
Welcome, my friends, to the show that never ends.
Never ends. Never ends.
It never ends.
Well, let's get started.
Showtime.
That's actually how Cheryl feels. She's like, oh, this show never ends. You guys realize I go home with him and he keeps going and going and go. And then I go upstairs and sometimes he comes up there and he keeps going and going. Portion of the show is brought to us by Ed White Auto Sales in Rensselaer. Visit edwhiteautosales.com. Check out all the different services they offer. They've got great mechanics there at Ed White Auto Sales. They'll take care of all your needs. Get you hooked up. Check out all the diagnostics. Because they've got daily special. Check those out on their Facebook page. What you want to do is go and like the Good Table in Kentland so you can check out their specials. It's usually up just after we're off the air. They usually get their specials up on there so you can find out what's going on for lunch and dinner. Always good specials going on at the Good Table in Kentland. All right. Let's see what's happening, shall we? All right. Apparently, there's a new scam where you receive text messages claiming you owe unpaid highway tolls. You just got one
happened to me yesterday.
Yep. Seriously, Pete Hegseth has to get control of his phone. He's just sending texts out like crazy. It's got to stop. Target issued a recall on green beans. They were immediately sued for copyright infringement by Trader Joe's. They've had a bunch of recalls on their stuff there. Health officials in Washington, D.C. are on high alert over possible measles outbreak in the Capitol. Sorry, I don't have any more information. I actually opted out of that group chat. All about more group chats out of Washington. United Airlines flight from L.A. to China had to turn around because the pilot forgot his passport. Not to be confused with the other story where the Southwest flight from Burbank had to turn around because the pilot forgot his flask. So don't worry, it'll just take me a second. It's in my locker. Kevin Hart says he no longer does his own stunts. Not only does that keep him safe, but it also keeps someone employed from the Lollipop Guild. It's good for that. And lastly, Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from The Mandalorian is up for auction. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, so the winning bidder will have something to look at when they're in bed by themselves forever. I tease. All right. So many fun things going on here on a Wednesday morning. Happy hump day. Larry says he votes for McChicken breakfast biscuit. Larry, we appreciate that. Make sure you get on Facebook and vote because like Mike had just called in to cast his vote. But there's really, we can't vote more than once.
Right.
It's set up that way. So it's not like, so the only way to vote is on Facebook. But he said, I think he misunderstood that he thought you were going to be upset if Filet Fish did win. Because he said, I'm just voting on Filet Fish because I want to see Cheryl pitch a fit. So I said, no, I think it's the opposite. She'll pitch a fit if it doesn't win.
Mike, your Mike?
No. A regular listener.
A
Mike,
regular listener.
He's come out and visited me at the fairs, and he's brought me a bunch of Batman stuff.
Okay.
And yeah. So
did you go? You really don't want to see her pitch a fit. It's not pretty.
Yes. I see it all the time. It's fine. Melissa says good morning. Good morning to Melissa. And Kara says good morning. Good morning, Kara. Thanks for hanging out here in Touhyville. We appreciate it. All right. Let's see what's going on in the world here. What do we got? Hope you weren't trying to get your DNA yesterday, Cheryl. I know we heard 23andMe was going bankrupt.
Yeah.
Well, now the website crashed the other night as customers rushed to delete their DNA info off of there. The company filed for bankruptcy this week, and a bunch of people were on there trying to delete their info, and the site crashed.
Wow.
So, because they don't want their DNA sold to the highest bidder. So, I think at this point you're probably
it's a little
screwed.
late.
Yeah, I think they've got it. I think it's out there. It's out there in the ether. I'm just saying. But if you were trying to get on there, the website crashed. I don't know if it's back up or not, but let's see. So I have been drinking pop out of the bottle for a long time now. I've just been buying bottles because it seems to me like one can isn't enough for my largeness. And
you're too hard on yourself.
And no, I'm just factual. I'm not mean about it. But one can isn't quite enough. But I hate the idea of wasting the rest of the can. So I've been buying bottles.
Yeah.
2-liter bottles usually, sometimes the liters and, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And usually they're on sale at some point, at Strax, one of the two is. So we were at Costco a couple weeks ago, and they had a big, giant 35-pack of cans.
Mhm.
So I'm like, all right, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And I agreed to it after Cheryl had already picked it up and put it in the cart and said, we're buying this. So then I was on board.
Right.
So
You strong-armed me. Right.
So, and then I get up this morning and I see 10,000 cans of Coca-Cola had to be recalled because it might contain plastic. Here's what I'm trying to figure out.
If I tried to poison you.
Well, no, that's a given.
Oh,
listen. If you wanted to,
There's a
I'd be
conspiracy
gone
here?
already.
Yeah,
if
I
you
know.
wanted, if you wanted me dead, I'd be gone already. We're in close quarters. You would have taken care of that. So I don't worry about that anymore. Not like I used to. So here's what I'm trying to figure out. I've been drinking plastic bottles for years. No worry about plastics in them. I get the cans, and now I have to worry about plastic. How did the plastic get into the cans?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure
What?
out. I didn't even think of that. That's a good
How?
thought. Like,
How did this happen? And
right,
why?
because if it's a plastic bottle, that makes sense. But if
Mhm.
it's a can, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it.
Wow.
So, also, apparently the latest thing loaded with microplastics, chewing gum. This doesn't surprise me. I mean,
That wouldn't surprise me. Have you ever had juicy fruit?
yeah.
Flavor goes out and you're chewing on pretty much plastic.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Isn't gum rubber? Isn't it actually rubber?
No. Is it? Oh, wow. What is gum? That's
Sometimes
a
I just
good-
make stuff up.
That's a great idea.
So,
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say sticks to you.
Yeah.
Only the good things come to me.
Right.
Nee, 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 nee.
is that how you used to say it?
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say sticks to you. Only the good stuff comes to me. Because don't you know, if you said, I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say sticks to you, they'd be, you're beautiful. You're smart. You're this. Get it? So
Yeah,
then,
But
right,
that's not
so
the saying that we used to say back in my neighborhood.
you didn't say I, and you have to do it like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say sticks to you. Only the good things come
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. I mean, actually, the stuff we said in my neighborhood, I can't say on the radio.
Right, exactly.
Take it easy, snapperhead.
Right.
It's,
Oh.
that's a Chicago thing.
See, when you told me that, I couldn't come up for air.
Yeah. No, we used to say, I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. That's how we used to say it.
No, they didn't. You are no. No, don't even. This one I got. No. Nope.
Jews do the phrases wrong.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No. But proof of that is that I say im tam varech and lit bakach, and you say iknak knick-knack.
Right,
Like
right.
you still can't get it.
I'm
Having
sorry.
been
I'm sorry that I
married
don't know
to
your
me and-
Jewish language. Like it's
Hebrew. Hebrew.
That's what you say when I make the coffee. Hebrew.
Whatevs.
No, that's the saying though.
It's I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say sticks to you. Only the good things bounce back to me.
No, that doesn't even have
Yeah.
a rhythm to it. That's not even right.
Yeah.
Folks, would you please help
Chime
Cheryl
in.
out? Would you
Chime
please help
in.
Cheryl out? It's I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. And I'm pretty sure it's from like Pee Wee Herman.
Here we go.
Um,
wait a minute. Hold on. Original phrase. I need the original phrase. Hold
Yeah,
on.
the original one, sure.
No. They're going into this whole thing because they say it's Pee Wee Herman.
That's what I was going to say. It's from Pee Wee Herman. Yeah.
It's a playful retort. Okay, here's the breakdown. Guys, just give me the phrase. What's so difficult? It just says, I'm rubber, you're glue.
Yeah, well, there's more to it. These folks got to know it.
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say sticks to you. Yeah. Yeah, it's what I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say sticks to you. And then we used to go, and only the good things stick to me.
No, it's got to bounce off you. You're rubber. And then you also got to say, I know you are, but what am I?
No.
Our buddy over at Firkin Films says, good morning. Have a great day. Good morning. That's our ghost hunter buddy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk to him again, although that stuff creeps me out.
Yeah.
Makes me nervous. I could never do that. Like at night, forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Sean says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl in Touhyville. And he says, here's a link to our bad boy mowers. Yeah, of course, over at Steve Specialized Services, they got the bad boy mowers with a special pricing leading up to, you can get the pricing now at Steve Specialized Services for the Home and Garden Expo. Special pricing for the Home and Garden Expo. So stop over at Steve Specialized Services.
We have Diva talking about that on Friday.
Yep.
From the DeMott Chamber.
Yeah. It should be fun. So, all right.
Yeah, look at the thing they're building on
I know
231.
Yeah. Big showroom, and it's going to be a log cabin. It's going to be all that stuff.
I've always wanted a log
too,
cabin.
Me too.
Oh, don't tempt me.
I told people that was my dream, was that we're here at the radio station, and there's a lot of land here.
Yeah.
And eventually we would build a log cabin behind the radio station. That's where we would live. So, but then,
we found
a different
dream
house. Yeah. So, all right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we've got Find the Big Deal with Dragon Van Til, and Frank will be taking care of sports. So stick around.
When you think of diamonds, what comes to mind?
Getting engaged?
Your wedding day?
A favorite anniversary. Diamonds tend to be associated with special memories. The next time you hear the word diamonds, you need to think of Virks Fine Jewelry.
At Virks, we have the area's largest and finest selection, featuring hundreds of in-stock certified diamonds, all shapes and sizes, and specializing in a carat and larger.
And our prices and quality will meet or exceed anyone's, from the mall to the internet to even New York's Diamond District.
And for true expertise, Virks has Lafayette's only GIA graduate gemologist in residence, along with the area's only, and we do mean only, USPAP compliant jewelry appraiser.
Let Virks help make any occasion shine with the perfect diamond for your individual taste, style, and budget.
If you're serious about a diamond and serious about saving money, then you need to visit Virks Fine Jewelry. Seriously.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Virks.com.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
What if your business could see beyond what is and into what can be? What if you could create more impact in every decision? What if you had a partner as visionary as you are? With Bank of America, you get access to our trusted experts, real-time insights, and digital tools. So whether you run a local shop or a global enterprise, you're backed by business solutions to make every move matter. What would you like the power to do? Find out how at bankofamerica.com/banking for business. Bank of America is proud to be the official bank sponsor of FIFA World Cup 2026.
Texting
privacy policy and terms and conditions posted at textplan.us. Texting rules for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message and data rates may apply. Reply stop, opt out. Consult a doctor prior to use.
Wow, you look amazing. What have you been doing?
I'm sure you've heard of Ozempic, Wegovy, and the other GLP-1 medications, right? Well, I found this great company called Zelfie. If you qualify, their providers can prescribe medications like Ozempic and Wegovy and other GLP-1 medications that are 80 to 90% less expensive, all 100% online.
I can get GLP-1 medications for 80 to 90% less and do it all online? No doctor's office or pharmacy?
Yes, Zelfie can provide semaglutide or tirzepatide, the active ingredients in Ozempic and other expensive GLP-1s, but for 80 to 90% less and shipped directly to your door.
How do I get started with Zelfie?
Just send them a text.
Text FRESH to 200-300 to get started today with Zelfie. Get the same active ingredients in Wegovy or Ozempic, but for 80 to 90% less and 100% online. Don't wait. Text FRESH to 200-300 right now for a link to your exclusive offer. Text FRESH to 200-300. That's FRESH to 200-300. FRESH to 200-300.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
The Rensselaer City Council opened bids received on providing city water, sewer, and gas to existing and future businesses west of Interstate 65 along Highway 114.
We had 4 bidders come in. All the bids were opened and read out loud, given to our committee, our street superintendent, Bryce Black, along with our Commonwealth engineers to review those bids and will hopefully award the bid at our next council meeting or Board of Works meeting set for April 14th.
Mayor Jeff Phillips. Mayor Phillips also talks about the passing of Robert Shank, the creator of Rensselaer Adventures, and what the city council is planning to do in his memory. Listen to the complete interview with Mayor Phillips on our websites under the news link and Newsmakers tab. A Wheatfield man, 34-year-old Richard Schwanke, has been charged with strangulation following an investigation that began last January 20th. A press release from the Jasper County Sheriff's Office issued yesterday stated they responded to a residence southeast of Wheatfield after a domestic incident was reported. Authorities stated they interviewed the female victim, who alleged the accused had bitten her on the hand and bicep before allegedly choking her to the point of breathlessness. Deputies stated they documented her injuries. A warrant was issued on January 29th for Richard Schwanke's arrest, and he was incarcerated on March 20th. He was also charged with a misdemeanor of domestic battery. Last Sunday morning, a female said that she observed a man trying to gain entrance into her locked car and then her residence just northeast of Rensselaer. A press release issued yesterday by the Sheriff's Department stated the female feared for her safety and she called 911. Deputies from the Sheriff's Office responded and located a suspect matching the description given to them by the caller, 31-year-old Jacob Parkton of Hobart, and she verified that he was the man she had called about. Parkton was charged with a felony of attempted residential entry and the misdemeanor of attempted unauthorized entry of a motor vehicle. Indiana House Bill 1149, a bill designed to help Hoosier farmers by creating a new online portal to communicate with state government and to receive information deemed necessary for their success, has been signed into law by Governor Mike Braun. The law will provide information on grants to determine deadlines and eligibility, offer regulatory checklists, track lost farm ground, collect public comments on regulations affecting the state's rural economy, connect users with technical support, and more. The bill, authored by State Representative Kendall Culp of Rensselaer, was co-authored or sponsored by members from both parties, including Mike Aylesworth of Hebron. The bill passed with bipartisan support in the House and unanimously in the Senate. If you use State Road 18 in White County, your access to Interstate 65 or exit from that interstate will be blocked beginning on or after Monday, March 31st. Crews will be closing the overpass in White County to do bridge maintenance and resurface the ramps. Announcements like this from the Indiana Department of Transportation normally give an estimate of time on how long the project might take, but none was included in the statement. The official detour will follow state-maintained roads only. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
If you've been injured in an accident, it's important to have help navigating the difficult issues involving your medical bills, treatment, loss of earnings, and future medical needs, as well as dealing with insurance companies. Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and I've been assisting clients with personal injury cases for over 25 years. Let my experience assist you. I'm local and am available to me to discuss your case.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
79-year-old Judith Bailey of DeMont passed away on March 20th. Friends may call from 3 until 6 p.m. today at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Judith Bailey will take place at Boersma Funeral Home at 6 o'clock today. Pastor Ed Bontrager officiating. Graveside interment will take place at Holland Cemetery at 11 a.m. on Thursday. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Lake County Fair All-Breed Classic Open Horse Show. 101-year-old Alice Faye Reinhold Peterson of Winnemac passed away on March 21st. Visitation will be from 4 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time today at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Funeral services for Alice Faye Peterson will be held at 11 a.m. Thursday at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac, with John Peterson officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Pleasant Hill Community Church of Bruce Lake. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. 66-year-old Lyle Besner of Rensselaer passed away on March 21st. Friends may call from 3 until 7 p.m. on Thursday, March 27th at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Graveside services for Lyle Besner will take place at the Kankakee Township Cemetery at 10 a.m. on Friday. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 80-year-old Alice Ann Jones of Wheatfield passed away on March 23rd. Graveside services for Alice Jones will be held at the Sorrowful Mother Catholic Church Cemetery at 1 p.m. on Thursday, March 27th. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. 87-year-old Frederick Richter of Winnemac passed away on March 22nd. A celebration of life for Frederick Richter will take place from 1 until 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, March 27th at the Winnemac Public Library. A Lions Club service will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, also on Thursday, at the library. Private burial with military honors will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the First United Methodist Church of Winnemac. Friends are invited to share memories with the family at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 76-year-old Penny Sanders of DeMont passed away on March 24th. Friends may call from 3 until 6 p.m. on Friday, March 28th at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Barbara Penny Sanders will be held at Boersma Funeral Home 6 p.m. Friday with Joe Gilbert officiating. Interment will be at Wheatfield Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Keener Township Volunteer Fire Department. 76-year-old Linda Marie Harkness of Peru passed away on Friday, March 21st. Visitation will be from 1 until 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, March 28th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Funeral services for Linda Marie Harkness will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern on Friday at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac with Alan Landis officiating. Burial will take place at Reed Cemetery in Winnemac. Memorial contributions may be made to Autism Speaks. Tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 81-year-old Wanda Lou Wagner of Winnemac passed away on March 23rd. Visitation will be from 5 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, March 28th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Funeral services for Wanda Lou Wagner will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac with Pastor Ryan Eaton officiating. Burial will take place at Star City West Cemetery. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 78-year-old Robert Shank of Rensselaer passed away on Monday, March 17th. Visitation will be on Tuesday, April 1st from 3 until 7 p.m. at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Funeral Mass for Robert Shank will be held on Wednesday, April 2nd at 10 a.m. at St. Augustine Catholic Church, with Father Joshua Bennett officiating. Burial will follow at Mount Calvary Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to St. Augustine Catholic School or Shriners Hospital for Children. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at steinkefuneralhome.com. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 55. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 37. Thursday, a 50% chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 54. Thursday night, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 4 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 45. Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 p.m. Partly sunny and windy with a high near 76. Friday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 58.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Wednesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. There's one game in girls high school softball on Wednesday as the season gets underway for Kankakee Valley on the road at Knox. Along the lines of Kankakee Valley High School Athletics, their girls track and field program receiving news on Tuesday that 5 members will qualify for this Saturday's indoor state finals. Those participants, Ava Days in shot put, Krista Seitzma in the 3,200-meter race. Seitzma will also compete in the distance medley relay, a team event that includes Elise Gillette, Reese Van Meter, and Jenna Walker. The indoor state finals will take place once again this Saturday in Indianapolis on the Indiana State Fairgrounds Farnborough Fall Creek Pavilion. MLB spring training reaching its endpoint for the Cubs on Tuesday. Winners 4-2 over the Atlanta Braves in Mesa, Arizona. The attention now turns to moving on to regular season play, which the Cubs got going a week ago. Having lost 2 straight in Tokyo to the Los Angeles Dodgers, the Cubs will open up a 4-game series at the Arizona Diamondbacks on Thursday. The Cubs starting rotation set as on Tuesday. Right-hander Ben Brown named the 5th starter. As far as the White Sox, opening day awaits Thursday at Wright Field with the first of 3 against the Los Angeles Angels. One White Sox move Wednesday after accepting a non-roster invite in December. Veteran right-handed pitcher Dan Altavilla exercised an opt-out clause in his minor league contract, and to that effect granted a release. Altavilla now becomes a free agent. NBA currently in a 5-game winning streak. The Pacers played home on Wednesday, entertaining the Los Angeles Lakers. This concludes for the Pacers a 4-game homestand. NHL, it's the second of 5 straight on home ice for the Blackhawks, dropping the puck Wednesday against the New Jersey Devils. No Jason Dickinson for the remainder of the season. On Tuesday, it was announced that the Blackhawks center will be shut down due to a wrist injury. Dickinson finished the year with 7 goals, 9 assists, and 59 games played, having initially missed more than a month because of a high ankle sprain. NFL, Russell Wilson has a new team. The 10-time Pro Bowler and Super Bowl winning QB on Tuesday agreeing to a 1-year, $10.5 million deal to join the New York Giants as their projected starter. The deal can increase to $21 million in incentives. The Giants become Wilson's 4th team. And that's a look at your sports for this Wednesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
It's time to play Find the Big Deal with Striking Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. It's Wednesday. That means we got a brand new sale flyer at Striking Van Til. On sale this week. Dutch Farms Large Eggs. Dutch Farms Large Eggs on sale this week at Striking Van Til. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card.
Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. The service is free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you need help, we could recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly.
Auto Parts.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies, because feeling full can sound like this.
How did the interview go? I did it! I got the job! I can't believe it!
And like this.
Mom, I got first place at the science fair with my volcano project.
That's amazing, sweetie. Congratulations. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished, and everyone deserves to live a full life. Join the movement to end hunger at feedingamerica.org/act now. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
All right. Carla got in from Rensselaer and Bonnie got in from Rensselaer to let me know that the Dutch Farms large eggs, dozen eggs, on sale this week for $3.99 each when you use your digital rewards account. So $3.99 for eggs, starting to go down, at least on sale maybe. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can do it online now at stragamantill.com. You still use your reward points, in-store sale prices, coupons. You can order the groceries for pickup or delivery. You can do it whether or not you want to go and pick them up or have them dropped off at your home or business. Strike and Mantill, life made simple, food made easy. Visit strikeandmantill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card will be up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. Good luck.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Kentland to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Rensselaer has a new truck driving school, the St. Joseph's College CDL Academy. Class A and Class B instruction is available from a certified instructor qualified with both driving and training experience. Enjoy small class sizes with multiple session dates. If you're looking for a high-paying job, to get your certification through St. Joe's CDL Academy and start your career by enrolling today. For information and registration, go to stjoe.edu.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Good morning to you, everybody.
Yo, wake up!
Do you have any idea what time it is?
Time to celebrate Hump Day.
I bust my hump every day. It is Wednesday.
Hump Day, am I right, buddy?
Halfway through the week.
Gosh, it is. Time flies, doesn't it?
Thank God it's Wednesday.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Thank you for getting your day started with us here on Hump Day. Portion of the show is brought to us by our friends over at Supercuts. If you're a stylist looking for a gig, visit jobs.supercuts.com. If you're just looking for a supercut, visit Supercuts in Rensselaer and Lowell. When you're in there, the Rensselaer location, right before you get your haircut, just say, Alexa, play WLQI 977. It'll crank right up so you can listen to the cue while you're getting your haircut. Also want to mention our friends over at Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. It's a new name. New owner, same great folks over there with the same great service that you've expected in Kentland for a long time. So visit them in person at Model 1 Chevrolet in Kentland. Oh, is it the music that's got like words in it?
Maybe. That's music. Huh.
Where is their music coming from?
Don't know.
It's the Alexa out there. Alexa, stop.
Oh.
Alexa, stop.
Now you've just stopped everybody's Alexa.
But that wasn't playing the cue. What the heck, lady?
Right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Get it together, Alexa.
What was that?
And I couldn't figure out why it was doing that because the radio is out there right by it.
That's so funny.
That was really messing with my brain. I'm like, why is there like...
Well, and we have the headphones on, so we couldn't really hear
where it was coming from. That was messing with my brain.
Wild.
That was too much for me. That was like, ooh, I'm a little I not gonna lie, I was a little freaked out there for a second. So all right. Sorry, back to Model 1 commercial already in progress. Visit Model1ChevroletofKentland.com to find out all the great stuff that they have for you there. If you're looking for a Chevrolet, all roads lead to Model 1 Chevrolet in Kentland. All right. Here we go. McMadness Madness. Super Madness. We've got 4 matchups today. So you got to do extra voting. Okay? Now, it's not like voting in Chicago where you get to vote multiple times. No. You just get to vote once at each thing. So, our matchups for today. Big Breakfast versus Krispy Kreme Donuts. Right now, Big Breakfast, 77% of the vote. It's moving right along.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Filet-O-Fish, McCrispy. Filet-O-Fish in the lead with 55% of the vote. 55 to 45. It is right there. It is on the edge. Now, I said earlier that Mike called in and said that he wanted to vote for Filet-O-Fish because I thought he was trying to keep you from or that he wanted you to pitch a fit. No, he was trying to keep you from pitching a fit.
Yeah.
He did not want you to pitch a fit.
No fits.
He said, listen, I'm married. No one ever wants a wife to pitch a fit. So
that's so funny.
But Mike, I can't vote for you.
Right.
I voted for myself for Filet-O-Fish, but you got to get on Facebook. So also, still not trying to get you to pitch a fit, but he said you're wrong about the bounces off me and sticks to you phrase. Like that's not how he remembers it. So, Josh says Steve's right on the rubber glue saying as well. So I did some looking, and it says that some people do variations on it.
Okay.
So sometimes the phrase is extended to I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. Some people say that they change it to I'm rubber and you're glue, whatever you say sticks to me. So, which is part of kind of what you were saying,
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it through. Yeah.
So, yeah. So, the important part is you're wrong. It's No, I think it's interesting how things can change in different neighborhoods. Like whatever is like said in your neighborhood or my neighborhood and stuff like that. So
yeah.
So anyway, head to the Touhyville Show Facebook page, like us, of course, and vote on the McMadness Super Duper Madness. So today, also want to mention that it looks like the McDonald's in DeMott, they're almost done with the remodel. We got some pictures up on our Facebook page or on the Kasanovich Complete McDonald's Facebook page. But if you want to check them out, they should be open. The plan is to be back open for folks to sit down and have lunch Friday at 11. So that's the plan. Yeah. So that's exciting stuff for them. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. So I saw this and I thought this would be interesting to us. A poll found 2/3 of adults miss old products from their childhood and wish companies would bring them back. Can you think of anything like a product?
Yes. Right away.
That you used when you were younger and you'd
got-
like them to bring it back? Okay, now jump in. Yes.
Food sticks.
What
Mm-hmm.
in the world is a food stick?
You have to remember food sticks.
Food sticks?
Okay, so they were...
Is that like a corn dog?
No.
On a
They were
stick?
so good. They were chocolate. And they were, I think, made by Carnation. I'm looking them up right now. And there they are. They were so good. Pillsbury food sticks. Here we go.
I don't
Chewy
think
chocolate.
I'm familiar with these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look up Pillsbury food sticks. And that not all one word. Food sticks. They were like eaten in space. They were like space food.
It says space food sticks.
Mm-hmm.
They
were chewy and they were chocolatey yumminess and they were like heavy. I think like in terms of health, it was all in one food stick, but it was so good. Loved food sticks.
Never saw these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Yum.
Apparently, my parents kept me away from these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here I'm reading online. They were snacks created for the Pillsbury Company in the late 1960s.
Mm-hmm.
And they were instrumental later in establishing the hazard analysis and critical control point regulation used for food safety.
Mm-hmm.
Small food cubes. Yeah. They were just space-friendly foods.
Well, I hate to say it, but late 60s, that's before my time.
It says that's the end. It was a balance of carbs, fat, and protein that they dubbed space food sticks.
Now, see, okay. I mean, all joking aside about our age, but left supermarket shelves in the 1980s. So it may have been
don't
gone.
Like you
no, I'm just
anymore.
saying they were gone before I was really able to do it because then they were brought back in 2006 by another
Come
company.
on, you were 1976. You were like born. You were around in the 80s.
I was born in 1974, and I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, 74. Why do I keep saying 76?
I don't know, but you'll never be able to pick up my meds.
I know, right? I loved food sticks.
So,
see, you missed out.
Yeah, I never got these. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Now, what say you?
I'm trying to think. So this article says the poll of 2,000 U.S. adults found the average person would pay 32% more for products they loved if they were brought back into reality from their favorite brands.
Okay.
Many respondents named old products they think deserved a revival, saying classic Atari, Sega, Nintendo consoles, Crystal Pepsi, Banana Nesquik, BlackBerry phones.
Banana Nesquik.
Really?
Yeah.
Chocolate all the way for me.
Oh,
never strawberry, never anything but chocolate. Love chocolate. But I love chocolate milk still. I'm an adult, and we go out to breakfast, I still get chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. BlackBerry phones, iPads.
No, Blackberries,
or
really?
iPods.
Did you like Blackberries?
I never had one. No.
Yeah, no.
iPods, Jolt Soda, Surge Soda, and bubblegum jeans. I don't know bubblegum jeans.
Oh, I just remember Jordache jeans. I would
Yeah.
Jordache cords in all the different colors.
Yeah, never had those either.
Bubblegum jeans.
I had whatever was on sale, so I would have like dungarees. Honestly, none of those. I would like to play Atari games, but I'd like to try it out on like the newer system. So I tried. There is a game, and I'm so mad that they have never put out a game like this, and it's got to just be because of like rights and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I love my video games of like movies and stuff like I love to play the Batman game.
Yeah.
And be Batman. I used to love doing Raiders of the Lost Ark and be Indiana Jones. And I love the idea of a game that follows a movie that I've watched. Like Batman Begins was a game. You have to go through the whole movie, and so you know where you're going and what you're doing. And I like that. Nintendo came out with a Star Wars game of the original Star Wars.
Okay.
And the graphics are horrible. They're old Nintendo graphics, and you can download it to play on PlayStation 4.
Do you know what year?
Oh,
I'm trying to think if I even saw it.
Long time ago.
Okay.
In a galaxy far away.
Mhm.
But you can download it now on PlayStation 4, and I tried. And the graphics and the movements are so hard, and it's so old, it's not even enjoyable.
Mm.
So that's why I don't think I would like to bring back any of the old games.
Yeah, me neither.
There's-
Not with the way the
I'd love
graphics
to-
are now.
Right, I'd love to
No.
have them redo it and work to these games.
Now, can I piggyback your thing? Because I just found I thought to myself while as you were talking, I go, I really am one-minded in terms of like when I think of that, it's got to be something edible. Like I just immediately went to food sticks, right?
By the way, food sticks, just one thing. Amber says, born in 1974, never heard of them. So it's an age thing. Just say it. Go ahead. Back to you.
Amber's going to have her husband cook us breakfast again after siding with you.
It's not siding with me.
That's what that's about.
Just pointing out that some things are missed, you
So-
know, when you're younger.
21 discontinued foods from the good old days that people are seriously nostalgic for.
Oh my goodness.
Ready?
Yep.
Jello pudding pops. This one said Jello pudding pops. Damn it.
That's
what it said.
I liked Jello pudding pops as a kid.
Okay. Number 2, Wonka shock tarts. I loved Wonka shock tarts. Loved Wonka shock tarts. Number 3.
Says here those came out in the late 60s. I don't see.
Go away. Ready?
Never heard
Number
of
3, though. This one's gonna get like Brett's gonna fall over on this one. McDonald's snack wraps live rent free in my mind. I miss them every day.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Mhm. And they have a picture of them, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts pastry swirls.
Nah.
Okay, here's one that I did like. Kudos. Remember Kudos?
I do.
M&M candy bars. They said Kudos M&M
Yes.
candy bars. So they have a big picture of them.
Yes, kudos were
Kudos were
yeah,
yum, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Taco Bell's caramel apple empanadas.
No.
Mhm.
Never in my life been big on Taco Bell.
Yeah, me neither. But
Uh,
there's like 2 or 3 of them on here. What are you laughing at? What did someone say?
Tina says I was born in 1972 and never heard of them either.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
I'm leaving Touhyville.
Wait.
I'm going to Cherylville.
Now wait.
If you want to come with the bus is leaving.
Listen. So Christine's with you though. Christine says I'm 65 and I never heard of food sticks. So maybe it's just that they haven't been.
I was like, you said she's with you.
Well,
Me.
she is, but she's older.
She's 65.
That's what she says. Yeah.
Oof, does she look good?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I would have thought she was my age.
So, but I'm saying she never heard of them either. So now it's just a matter of what your parents bought and what was around you.
Yeah, I
'Cause
love
at that
food
age,
sticks.
the only aisle that I ever paid attention to at the grocery store was the cereal aisle when I was that age.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
the only place I ever went.
okay, so hang with me because you know what? Can I skip to the end? Because the last one is alphabets.
Do whatever you want. Yeah.
Alphabets. I love alphabets. Alphabets.
Oh yeah.
Kellogg's alphabets. Alphabets. Yeah, I love the alphabets, and I used to try to eat the bowl.
You eat the bowl.
In the bowl, I would try to organize
Oh, yeah.
letters and words
Sure.
while I was
Never worked,
eating
though.
them.
Never worked.
Never worked. It was really hard,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I would try to find my name and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Mhm.
Keebler pizzerias.
No.
Pizza crisps.
No.
Cheese
I didn't
pizza
like
crisp.
those. Yeah.
Boston chicken before it became Boston Market. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree because I loved Boston chicken.
Yeah, my parents used to get Boston chicken all the
I
time.
loved it. And they had the greatest spitty mastacholi. Oh my gosh.
I never had
it. would like stick together, but it
Yeah.
was so good.
Yeah, I never liked it.
Yeah.
I never had it back then. Rather, we would.
But
always
that
get
was
chicken
when it
and
was
some sides
Boston
and-
Market.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they had one in Tinley, and I would just drive home from work and pick it up on the way to get the kids from daycare.
Yeah.
Pepsi Blue.
Yeah.
I like Pepsi Blue.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Pepperidge Farm salad croutons. They were the perfect crunch. I agree.
Yeah.
Taco Bell 7-layer burrito.
Yeah. Again,
I don't remember that.
nothing
I
real
just
big
don't.
on Taco Bell. Yeah.
Butterfinger BBs. Do you remember BBs? They were the round Butterfinger balls.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know.
Ritz Bits peanut butter crackers, but the mini ones.
Yes, they still have those. Yeah.
The little
Mm-hmm.
Altoids. Sour tangerine sucker candies. So Altoids came out with those. By the way,
don't
not
like
on this
Altoids.
list. Safety suckers. Remember safety suckers?
The little loop.
The little loopy thing. Because when my kids were, I was always afraid of the stick. So I had safety suckers in my house till my kids were like 6. Philadelphia cheesecake snack bars.
Mm-hmm.
You never liked cheesecake, but they were very good.
No. So why would you put it in a snack bar?
Okay.
Gross.
Berry Kicks. Yes.
Yeah.
Kellogg's
Kicks.
Rice Krispie Treats cereal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, never. And I like Rice Krispie treats, but I never did that. No.
Okay, so I like these two. Keebler Magic Middles cookies.
What's the magic middle?
I thought it was just cream.
Chocolate? Oh,
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
And 19 salad shakers from McDonald's.
Salad shakers.
They
I
were
don't
like
know that
in
one.
it looked like it was in a very tall with the dome lid with the hole in it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Weird. Yeah, I don't know.
And then marshmallow alphabets.
Yeah. See, for me, as a
Loved
kid,
Alphabets.
all those sugary cereals, I've talked about it before.
Mhm.
I don't know why I don't have cereal more often, because I get excited when I see them on sale at the store, and I'm like, don't buy anymore. You haven't eaten the 3 boxes you have at home. Like,
Right,
you
but
know.
you didn't remember Waffle-Os. Waffle-Os were my favorite cereal. But it was gone by like I think 74.
Yeah. Yeah.
Waffle-Os.
No. Yeah, I didn't. No, not for me.
Yeah, it pays to be older. Just saying, there were a lot of good, lots of good stuff.
Not in every aspect. Just
Now when I'm walking up the stairs.
There's times that it's, yeah.
Mhm.
Tina says the video keeps cutting out on the internet. I think she said internet at work is trouble. I think it's just you. Because she said, if you're referring to me as being 65, I'm not, I'm 53. She thought we were doing the math wrong. No. Tina, Christine talked after you and said that she was 65. No. I'm with you, though. No one wants to add numbers to their age. I get it.
Mhm.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, let's see. We've got we got all kinds of silly stuff. We've got some silly Florida stuff. A surprising company was just sold. I don't know. We got stuff. We got things. Stick around.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 55. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 37. Thursday, a 50% chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 54. Thursday night, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 4 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 45. Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 p.m. Partly sunny and windy with a high near 76. Friday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 58.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Vierk's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Vierk's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
What does a good deal taste like with McValue at McDonald's? It tastes like the $6 daily double meal deal. The one and only daily double. 2 juicy beef patties inside a warm bun with melty cheese and shredded lettuce. Oh, and golden small world famous fries. And a crispy 4-piece chicken McNuggets. And an ice cold small soft drink of your choice. That's right, a full-on satisfy your cravings meal without breaking the bank. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Touhyville. 2 Tuohys are better than 1.
What are you doing? Shh! I am trying to sleep.
Time to wake up.
No. Wait, what day is today?
It's hump day.
What? Is that today?
It's Wednesday. I'm giving up listening.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
We're halfway there.
Halfway there.
Halfway.
Where?
To the weekend?
Okay. Guess I can hold out a little longer.
Until then.
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Portions of the show this morning brought to us by the Jasper County Fair Association. You know, this weekend is their garage sale, community yard sale, if you will, at the community building. There are a few slots left over. If you want to get in and sell your goods, you can. 219-964-5683. Or just head over there and shop. This Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 4, Sunday, 10 to 2. This is the community yard sale at the Jasper County Fairgrounds at the community building. This Friday, 8 to 5. Saturday, 8 to 4, and Sunday, 10 till 2. Also want to mention the Dandelion Spring Craft Show coming up Saturday, April 12th at the Jasper County Fairgrounds as well. Join them for their annual Spring Craft Show. Some slots available for that as well. Same phone number for that, by the way. Call Judy at 219-964-5683. Free admission, by the way, if you want to go to that. Breakfast and lunch will be served. Also want to mention our friends over at Cripsy Head Start. Visit KIRPC.net to find out how you can get your child enrolled year-round, ages 3 to 5, all areas of Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. You can also find out more at KIRPC Head Start on Facebook. All right. Don't forget to keep voting on McMadness Madness today. 4 different matchups today. We'll update you after the 8 o'clock news on WLQI. So we'll get you updated in just a little bit. Debbie says, I was born in 68. I've never heard of food sticks, but they sound good, LOL. We're starting to think it's possible this was just something Cheryl dreamed about.
No. No. They were so good.
Yeah, I think it's just certain
them.
things that you grew up with. You know, it's just that that's what you notice. So, speaking of where you grew up, where you and I grew up, this would never have been a thing. I would say most people that listening, this would not have been a thing when they were growing up. Police in South Carolina caught someone's pet kangaroo that got loose over the weekend.
That sounds fun.
That is not a phrase you hear very often.
Can kangaroos handle this kind of weather even?
Well, it's South Carolina, so maybe it's a little warmer.
Yeah, but not always, right? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I was just thinking it's kind of odd that someone had a pet kangaroo.
Yeah.
Apparently it got out. They posted a video, the police did, after they got the kangaroo on a leash, which I would think would not be easy to do with this thing hopping around. Here is the kangaroo's owner, Lindsay Richardson, explaining exactly what happened.
We hear a knock on our door. It was our neighbor. Homeboy said he was just sitting in his barn outside.
Homeboy. That's hilarious.
Okay. I'm starting to think South Carolina is Florida. Like, what? All of a sudden, we get us a knock on the door, and I'm like, hold on, I'm getting my bread out of the bedpan. My chicken's out there in the bedpan picking out dough.
Right.
And homeboy, okay. I'm sorry, hillbilly doughboy. It's homeboy. You're a homeboy?
I love it.
I don't.
Hear a knock on our door. It was our neighbor. Homeboy said he was just sitting in his barn outside, minding his own business, and a kangaroo comes hopping up to his barn. Luckily, he knew exactly whose it was. So I take my hat.
Luckily, he knew exactly whose it was. Because there's other people in the neighborhood that have a kangaroo?
I mean, do you walk a kangaroo? Like, does it pee on the potty? Does it?
I don't know. So many things I don't know.
Right.
And this woman's just not even fazed by it. Homeboy came by the house and said, your kangaroo came hopping right up.
Yeah, I love that accent.
And thankfully, he knew exactly whose kangaroo it was. Because you're the only nutballs in the neighborhood with a kangaroo.
Happy behind up there. Sit there and chased him down for like 30 minutes, maybe. 6 police cars up here. And I'm out there in my silk pink pajama pants and camouflage shirt wrangling a kangaroo. One of the cops like,
also known as her Walmart Sunday best.
well, how'd he get out? I said, my goat. And he said, no, the kangaroo. I said, my goat. My goat unlatched the gate.
Okay, we're going to need that one. Non-existent producer Fred, we're going to need that one turned into a TikTok rap, I think.
Wow.
My goat. My goat. My goat unleashed the latch. My goat. My goat. My goat unleashed the latch. What? I don't know that I've ever heard
going on. Do they live in
more
a zoo?
hillbilly conversation in my life.
We hear, and he said, no, the kangaroo. I said, my goat. My goat unlatched the gate.
my gosh.
My goat don't like the gate. Oh, that's Looney Bird to me. That's woof. And that accent you like, huh?
Love it.
Oh, so much bad there.
Oh, see, I think it sounds sweet.
Oh, doesn't sound sweet. Sounds lunaticy. Lunaticy. Your kangaroo got out, and I guess what boggles my mind is the way she's talking about it, as if like it's all everyone's fault. That there's six police cars out there. Yes, because it's a kangaroo in South Carolina. We're not down under, okay? This is South Carolina. What is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
Not my fault. The goat did it. No, ding dong. Put some clothes on. It's the middle of the day and your kangaroo is out.
A legal defense, do you think?
I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think so. I think that's going to be a bad deal. All right. A lot of people.
Is that your Mr. P's criminal of the day?
No, that was not my Mr. P. Dumb criminal of the day. That's coming up just around 8:30 this morning Central Time.
I wasn't sure if we were doing it early today.
No. That one's just the dumb. All right. Florida. Things are a little different down there in Florida, right?
Speaking of dumb criminals.
Yes. Florida might relax some of its child labor laws to fill jobs vacated by undocumented workers that are getting kicked out of the country. There's a bill being kicked around in Florida that would let 14-year-olds work overnight shifts on school nights.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
They don't need to go to school. It's Florida.
Everyone from Florida is stupid. Everyone from Florida is dumb. I might not be the brightest guy, but next to them my IQ's high. If they had guitars, here's how they'd strum.
Listen, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I guess somebody's got to work those jobs. Although, I don't understand. So if all those jobs are becoming open and Elon Musk is firing everybody, somehow that's got to even out, right? It's got to, the jobs are, you just take those jobs over there, you take those, and everybody just moves around. Everybody just moves up a step or down a step, whatever it is. Christine says, I miss the milkshake candy bar, going back to our retro foods. I don't remember the milkshake candy bar.
I'm looking it up now to see.
She says, so good. Susie Q's.
Oh, Susie Q's. Mm-hmm.
She did. She's talked about this before. Lemon Up shampoo. Clairol herbal essence.
You're gonna swear. I swear. You've got new hair? More hair?
Oh, I just thought you were saying
with
that
new Clairol
you swear.
Herbal essence. I swear.
Mm-hmm. I know you do. She says,
milkshake.
She says, herbal essence, the green one that smelled like fresh mowed grass.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, your hair smells terrific. Candy lipstick, any pop in glass bottles. I actually miss my rotary landlines. Go boots. She's got a whole bunch of stuff she remembers.
Astro Pops.
Oh, yeah. Which were honestly not my favorite.
They were sharp.
They were not my favorite. My favorite suckers of all time. Watermelon blow pops.
Yeah.
They were the
blow
greatest.
Pops were the greatest.
They were, the watermelon ones were just, I used to love watermelon candy. That was the great. I know you didn't. You don't like watermelon stuff. But that was the greatest. Yeah. No doubt about it. Speaking of being nostalgic, I didn't even know this was still a thing. Napster.
Wait, what? What?
I didn't even know it still existed.
Yeah, I thought that was done.
Was just sold for $207 million. And no, I'm not accidentally reading a headline from 2005. 2025, Napster, which launched in 1999, was just sold for $207 million. A lot of people didn't know it was even still around. They say it's like Spotify or Apple Music, but just not as popular. Their big selling point is the audio is less compressed, so people who want good sound quality prefer it.
You're kidding me.
A metaverse company called Infinite Reality just bought it. They say they plan to transform Napster into a social and interactive music platform, or basically virtual concerts, it says. You'll buy tickets like normal. What? Oh, Zuck. You got to stop with this whole metaverse weird VR thing. You got to stop, buddy.
Right, it's done. Put it to bed.
You got to stop.
Yeah.
You'll buy tickets like normal, use VR headsets to watch artists perform in a more intimate setting. He says, quote, imagine stepping into a virtual venue to watch an exclusive show with friends or chat with your favorite artist in their own virtual hangout. Then say you'll be able to buy merch in there. Oh, and they say you'll be able to buy merch in there. What in the world? So Napster was big in 1999. You would download music free.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing. It eventually got... Well, that's what it was. They had no rights to the music at all. They were just... You could just download it and take it. That's why I thought it got stopped.
I thought it got... Yeah.
It eventually got shut down in 2001, then relaunched as a paid service, then went bankrupt. Then Best Buy bought it in 2008, and it's been sold a few more times since then.
Who?
Yeah, not Circuit City, Best Buy. Best Buy's still around.
Yeah, but
no, I know. Yeah. So it's been bought and sold a few times since 2008. Wow, that's really weird. $207 million for this thing that no one even knew was still around. Crazy. By the way, our friend Brian says the best sucker was the popcorn dum dum. Yeah, I'm with that's the face I make. That's the face I make.
Oh,
yeah. Doesn't sound delightful.
No, I don't like that or the popcorn jelly beans at Jelly Belly.
Oh no,
no.
Tastes like bad butter.
Caca.
So I'll just keep making my popcorn in my house. I like the popcorn in the house, and Cheryl likes the smell. It's like an air freshener to her. She doesn't like the popcorn, but loves when I make the popcorn because it smells the whole house up. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, is TSA pre-check worth it?
Yes.
Okay, so we won't get to that, but maybe we'll do other stuff that Cheryl won't ruin.
Ready to build your future? At St. Joseph's in Rensselaer, you won't just learn carpentry, you'll do it. Our building and trades program puts you on site with hands-on construction of a house, from foundation to roofing. Gain the skills that make a difference with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Your path to a career in building and trade starts now. Don't wait. Enroll today at stjo.edu.
What does a good deal taste like with McValue at McDonald's? It tastes like the $6 daily double meal deal. The one and only daily double. 2 juicy beef patties inside a warm bun with melty cheese and shredded lettuce. Oh, and golden small world famous fries. And a crispy 4-piece chicken McNuggets. And an ice cold small soft drink of your choice. That's right, a full-on satisfy your cravings meal without breaking the bank. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy and founder of Wesley Financial Group. And I want to set the record straight. I am not an attorney. I've never wanted to be an attorney. And the truth is, I really don't even like attorneys. If I sound like an attorney or if I look like an attorney, I'll apologize. But what I've learned in my 15 years in the timeshare cancellation business is you don't need to be an attorney to get folks out of their timeshare. At Wesley, we've helped over 40,000 families cancel their timeshare without me being an attorney. And I want to share with you how we do it. Just give my office a call and you will not talk to an attorney. And I guarantee if we take you as a client, We'll get you out of your timeshare or you'll pay nothing.
Call now for your free information kit. 800-714-9090. 800-714-9090. 800-714-9090.
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer, The Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Stanky Funeral Home. Visit stankyfuneralhome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
The Rensselaer City Council opened bids received on providing city water, sewer, and gas to existing and future businesses west of Interstate 65 along Highway 114.
We had 4 bidders come in. All the bids were opened and read out loud, given to our committee, our street superintendent, Bryce Black, along with our Commonwealth engineers to review those bids and will hopefully award the bid at our next council meeting or Board of Works meeting set for April 14th.
Mayor Jeff Phillips. Mayor Phillips also talks about the passing of Robert Shank, the creator of Rensselaer Adventures, and what the city council is planning to do in his memory. Listen to the complete interview with Mayor Phillips on our websites under the news link and Newsmakers tab. A Wheatfield man, 34-year-old Richard Schwanke, has been charged with strangulation following an investigation that began last January 20th. A press release from the Jasper County Sheriff's Office issued yesterday stated they responded to a resident southeast of Wheatfield after a domestic incident was reported. Authorities stated they interviewed the female victim, who alleged the accused had bitten her on the hand and bicep before allegedly choking her to the point of breathlessness. Deputies stated they documented her injuries. A warrant was issued on January 29th for Richard Schwanke's arrest, and he was incarcerated on March 20th. He was also charged with a misdemeanor of domestic battery. Last Sunday morning, a female said that she observed a man trying to gain entrance into her locked car and then her residence just northeast of Rensselaer. A press release issued yesterday by the Sheriff's Department stated the female feared for her safety and she called 911. Deputies from the Sheriff's Office responded and located a suspect matching the description given to them by the caller, 31-year-old Jacob Parkton of Hobart, and she verified that he was the man she had called about. Parkton was charged with a felony of attempted residential entry and the misdemeanor of attempted unauthorized entry of a motor vehicle. Indiana House Bill 1149, a bill designed to help Hoosier farmers by creating a new online portal to communicate with state government and to receive information deemed necessary for their success, has been signed into law by Governor Mike Braun. The law will provide information on grants to determine deadlines and eligibility, offer regulatory checklists, track lost farm ground, collect public comments on regulations affecting the state's rural economy, connect users with technical support, and more. The bill, authored by State Representative Kendall Culp of Rensselaer, was co-authored or sponsored by members from both parties, including Mike Aylesworth of Hebron. The bill passed with bipartisan support in the House and unanimously in the Senate. If you use State Road 18 in White County, your access to Interstate 65 or exit from that interstate will be blocked beginning on or after Monday, March 31st. Crews will be closing the overpass in White County to do bridge maintenance and resurface the ramps. Announcements like this from the Indiana Department of Transportation normally give an estimate of time on how long the project might take, but none was included in the statement. The official detour will follow state-maintained roads only. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
If you were to unexpectedly pass away, would your family know how you wanted to be remembered and completely agree on how to honor your memory? At Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer in Morocco, we know that differing opinions among family members can cause avoidable conflict and stress. When you pre-plan your funeral at Steinke Funeral Home, your family will know exactly what kind of funeral you want and how you want to be remembered. Call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit steinkefuneralhome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
79-year-old Judith Bailey of DeMont passed away on March 20th. Friends may call from 3 until 6 p.m. today at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Judith Bailey will take place at Boersma Funeral Home at 6 o'clock today. Pastor Ed Bontrager officiating. Graveside interment will take place at Holland Cemetery at 11 a.m. on Thursday. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Lake County Fair All-Breed Classic Open Horse Show. 101-year-old Alice Faye Reinhold Peterson of Winnemac passed away on March 21st. Visitation will be from 4 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time today at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Funeral services for Alice Faye Peterson will be held at 11 a.m. Thursday at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac with John Peterson officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Pleasant Hill Community Church of Bruce Lake. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. 66-year-old Lyle Besner of Rensselaer passed away on March 21st. Friends may call from 3 until 7 p.m. on Thursday, March 27th at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Graveside services for Lyle Besner will take place at the Kankakee Township Cemetery at 10 a.m. on Friday. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 80-year-old Alice Ann Jones of Wheatfield passed away on March 23rd. Graveside services for Alice Jones will be held at the Sorrowful Mother Catholic Church Cemetery at 1 p.m. on Thursday, March 27th. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. 87-year-old Frederick Richter of Winnemac passed away on March 22nd. A celebration of life for Frederick Richter will take place from 1 until 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, March 27th at the Winnemac Public Library. A Lions Club service will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, also on Thursday, at the library. Private burial with military honors will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the First United Methodist Church of Winnemac. Friends are invited to share memories with the family at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 76-year-old Penny Sanders of DeMont passed away on March 24th. Friends may call from 3 until 6 p.m. on Friday, March 28th at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Barbara Penny Sanders will be held at Boersma Funeral Home 6 p.m. Friday with Joe Gilbert officiating. Interment will be at Wheatfield Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Keener Township Volunteer Fire Department. 76-year-old Linda Marie Harkness of Peru passed away on Friday, March 21st. Visitation will be from 1 until 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, March 28th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Funeral services for Linda Marie Harkness will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern on Friday at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac with Alan Landis officiating. Burial will take place at Reed Cemetery in Winnemac. Memorial contributions may be made to Autism Speaks. Tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 81-year-old Wanda Lou Wagner of Winnemac passed away on March 23rd. Visitation will be from 5 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, March 28th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Funeral services for Wanda Lou Wagner will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac with Pastor Ryan Eaton officiating. Burial will take place at Star City West Cemetery. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 78-year-old Robert Shank of Rensselaer passed away on Monday, March 17th. Visitation will be on Tuesday, April 1st from 3 until 7 p.m. at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Funeral Mass for Robert Shank will be held on Wednesday, April 2nd at 10 a.m. at St. Augustine Catholic Church, with Father Joshua Bennett officiating. Burial will follow at Mount Calvary Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to St. Augustine Catholic School or Shriners Hospital for Children. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at steinkefuneralhome.com. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 55. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 37. Thursday, a 50% chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 54. Thursday night, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 4 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 45. Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 p.m. Partly sunny and windy with a high near 76. Friday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 58.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center. Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
Do you know what time it is?
Do you know what time it is?
It's time to celebrate National Spinach Day.
It is March 26th. It is National Spinach Day.
Eat your spinach.
Oh, spinach!
National Spinach Day. I got this can of spinach.
Dude, is this spinach?
You're supposed to eat the spinach.
I'm strong to the spinach because I eat me spinach.
3, 2, 1. It's showtime.
When I was a kid, I was so sure that I wanted to eat spinach because of Popeye until I did. Blah!
Try making it. I don't know how your mom made it, but my parents made it so that I didn't even know it was like supposed to be green like this color.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ours was like green like black and mushy and bitter.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I grew up and I had it in lasagna and I had it in pizza that I'm like, it tastes like nothing. If you like when you eat it, it's not caca. Kind of tastes like lettucey.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
but if you overcook it,
yeah,
and like cook it to the end and steam it, it will turn vile.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Oh,
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah,
but you guys enjoy your spinach day.
And there are no vegetables. I can confirm this. No vegetables in heaven.
I bet you won't get spinach on in your Krispy Kreme donut from McDonald's or in your big breakfast for that matter.
No.
Portion of the show is brought to us by Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's locations in Rensselaer. 2 locations in Rensselaer, one in Hebron, one in Remington, and one in DeMott that it looks like is going to be open. That's the plan right now.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be back open, but 11 o'clock on Friday. That's the plan.
The inside. The drive-thru is open.
You can go to the drive-thru anytime.
Yes.
You can get McDelivery.
Mm-hmm.
It's been open the whole time, but they've been remodeling the inside. So you can go there for that.
I'm impressed with that location. Never been there. So how would I be impressed? Every time that I see an issue come up on Facebook, like where there's just people talking about it or a new thing or whatever, and someone goes, "You got my burger wrong," or "You forgot my fries."
Yeah.
The manager hops straight in and says, "Hey, I want to make this right."
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed lately that I forget which one it is. It's one of the here's what's happening in DeMott kind of things or something. It's turned into what can we complain about in DeMott. It's been weird lately.
Yeah.
I don't. That's not why I go there. I don't like it.
Well,
I know it's not my thing. I'm just as a casual observer, I'm just noticing like it's just kind of.
Well, it's that or it's used for advertising. And I don't think that that's right either necessarily, that when you're trying to figure out what's going on, if someone's going in 5 times a day and saying, "I've got this on sale, I've got that on sale," I don't know that that's really, I'm trying to find out like what's going on in DeMott.
Yeah.
Not
what's happening.
Not why aren't you advertising with the radio station or anywhere else for that matter
Well,
and
there's
using this free?
Yeah,
Right.
There's that. Speaking of advertising with the radio station, I was talking with Brett yesterday from McDonald's.
Yeah.
And he says on April 1st, they have a Minecraft adult meal coming out. So like kids Happy Meal. This is an adult Happy Meal, and kids Happy Meal, both. Like because a lot of adults play the Minecraft.
So is it? It's just considered a Happy Meal, or it's a bigger there's something bigger because then it's an adult.
I think it's a bigger adult meal. I think
right.
that's what I'm getting from it. He says there's a special spicy and sweet McNugget dipping sauce that comes with the nugget meal.
Mm-hmm.
He says the toys are pretty cool and it's exclusive to McDonald's. So if you're a Minecraft fan, this is how you get it.
Okay.
You get a card with the toys that unlock stuff too in the app.
Okay, so it's not an April Fool's haha joke.
No, it's a real thing. Yeah, it's a real thing. So,
wow.
Also, they're looking at adding the McCrispy chicken sandwich for a limited time, offering Carolina barbecue bacon McCrispy. So, with a special dipping sauce. So there you go. Lots of good stuff going on at McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, McMadness Madness today. 4 matchups. Okay.
How many?
4 matchups today.
Wow.
Big Breakfast versus Krispy Kremes. Right now we're at 80% with Big Breakfast.
It's just a hard one to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a hard one.
The next matchup, Filet-O-Fish versus McCrispy.
Don't even, Steve. I'll throw something at you. I don't even have anything to throw at you. I need it really, really heavy. Like a rock.
First of all, timeout on the game here in the studio.
I suck at this game.
No,
I'm just
timeout. Timeout. You're not going to throw anything at me. I'm not the one doing this.
Yeah, but there's a certain happiness in your voice and you know it because you just shoved a coffee cup in your face so you wouldn't laugh at me.
You don't even know what the results are.
I could tell because you're like this.
For those of you that are in a
cat that ate the mouse,
a loving mutual relationship, you will understand sometimes that your significant other is wrong. Filet-O-Fish, 59% of the vote to 41%.
And that's the way it should be.
See?
It should be 97% and squash that sucker down.
Matchup number 3, McGriddles versus Biscuits. Biscuits, 64% of the vote. Taking out the McGriddles. I'm with you. I think the idea of McGriddles with a sandwich a little too sweet for me. That's just my thing. So,
did you vote for Biscuits then?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, because I like sausage biscuits sometimes.
Yeah.
I will order that sometimes. But my go-to is my McMuffins.
Yeah.
Sausage McMuffin with egg, but all the McMuffins are together.
Oh, yeah. With the little crevices and then the cheese goes into the crevices and then the McEgg.
The McEgg.
The McEgg.
It's a different kind of... By the way, McMuffins, 91% of the vote to the frozen drinks. So, which was kind of expected. I mean, that's McMuffins were a high seed.
Some of these, though, showed up to be slam dunks because I think of the favorite, of what the other item is, which makes sense. Like it's that much of a fan favorite, but it doesn't mean or negate the fact that the other thing is good.
It's fantastic, but you got to see them. You have to put them in seeds and matchups somehow.
Sure. No.
So
I'm not
in our
saying
brain,
that. Yeah. Like in my head. Okay. What don't you care about on the menu?
So that's why McMuffins are a number 2 seed.
Yeah.
A number 2, expected to go far.
Right.
Against frozen drinks at number 15.
Right.
Or number 15 seed.
Right. Because I'm telling you, the blue raspberry one on a hot summer day, or if you've got not even just on a hot summer day, if you've got a sore throat, it is it's like putting an ice cube down there. It's just it's so soothing.
It's all great. I'm just saying.
Here, things I don't care about ever.
You know?
Apple pies, which I know is that's That's called
I don't
turf.
I don't like hot fruit, so I'm fine with that. That's,
But I mean, they
you know.
come out with the strawberry cream. They're
Yeah,
good, but
it's fine.
never the cookies were never a thing for me.
Right.
And I have a friend who was addicted to the cookies.
I love chocolate chip cookies.
Addicted.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Until we did this, I didn't even know they had chocolate chip cookies.
You didn't?
I didn't. I didn't
Oh,
even know they had them.
wow.
So,
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, like McGriddles and biscuits and stuff. I'm like, I don't know how there's so many things in my head that are higher than that, like
Right.
that I have to go through every time you go, oh, what do you want? And I'm like, is it big breakfast? Is it breakfast burrito?
But that's what I think is the fun of this.
Yes.
Because there's things that are in your top 10
I know that
we seed, and other people are
hammered.
like, they're not
not
these
even
other
on the
things are in
radar.
their top 10.
Right?
Like, everybody's got their thing.
Yeah. Almost all of what I would have considered a high seed lost. Done. You never want to ask me to like bet, and
Well,
I'm just
that's not necessarily true, because
I'm
you
an
knew
under-
fries. You knew fries were going to shoot to the moon.
Of course.
You knew Coke was going to shoot to the moon.
Yeah.
McNuggets was a higher seed. So
yeah. Well, but here I need them to offer 100 McNuggets in a box. I want it to be like a
I think they have that.
bucko nuggets.
I think
bucket of nuggets.
I think they do. They did it one time.
Did
I think
they?
They had like
I
100
thought
nugget
20.
thing. Yeah.
Do they really?
I thought they did like a thing for like parties and stuff like that. I thought they did it one time.
I didn't
Don't hold me
know
to
that
it, but I think so.
because my favorite thing that we bought, one of the favorite things that we bought was when we were downtown at Italy, and I got the big thing of Nutella.
Oh
for
yeah,
$70.
yeah.
Do you remember that great big Nutella thing?
Yeah.
That we did finish, but I think it took us 3 years.
Yeah, and I didn't touch it. I like
You're
hazelnut
not a
like
Nutella
in my
person.
No, I like hazelnut in my coffee, but I'm not a big Nutella person.
I love smearing it on toast.
Yeah. So one of the things like that you thought was going to go well that didn't make it to the second round was burritos. Like that one
I still
knocked you
can't
out.
believe
Like, yeah.
that one knocked me out.
Yeah, that one was so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, honestly, some of these were predictable. I was surprised that McChicken beat the Happy Meal. I thought Happy Meal out of nostalgia was going to go further. So, I thought with the push between you and Brett Kasanovich, the snack wraps were going to pull it off, and it's possible that they still could.
Where are they right now? Are they still at 54 and
let's see,
46?
because stuff stays up for a couple of more days. So if it closes out, it's 51.49. So, and that's the one from yesterday. But that I think Facebook keeps it up for 3 days. I think.
Okay.
So we'll see. So anyway, also want to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. So many great things that they have going on at Jasper County Community Services that I can't say enough good things about all of them over there.
Yeah.
And
we wish Sharon speedy recovery.
She's doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to.
Do you know what I wonder? I wonder if
go
when I
through
tell
my
people
stack here for a second, because I know today is the super party with our friend Chris, the DJ at the Fozzie Senior Center, and I loaded up all the stuff for April, and I.
Oh no! I gave you
messed-
all the
I messed
pages, and now
myself
you.
up. So, but anyway, I know it's today at the here it is. So today is Jewelry Bingo at the Rensselaer Senior Center, and at the Fozzie Senior Center, Quirky Country Music Song Title Day at 12:30, featuring Chris, the bus driving DJ. So,
I love
that's our
Chris.
buddy. So, yes. So make your plans to get over there. Sorry, you were going to say something?
No, I was just going to say it. I don't know that people take me seriously when I say that I will bring you food over if they're sick or they've gone through surgery or something. Like
maybe they don't want your food.
If they tasted it, they would.
No.
It's one thing I do right.
You know, I think it depends. Because here's the thing.
Would you feel weird if
yes.
someone, you would? Okay.
Yes. That's what I was gonna say. If I'm sick, I don't want anybody bringing me anything. I don't want anybody over. And now I feel obligated to say hello. I don't feel like talking. I'm not in the mood for talking. I just
got it.
Okay. It's a very love language thing for you. And I get that, but it's not for me. I would not want someone bringing me stuff over. So
got it.
So when I'm sick, folks, don't bring anything over.
Yes. See, when
Thank you.
someone dies and you sit Shiva, which just
Uh-huh.
means 7, so 7 days of doing nothing. If you're a direct relative,
Okay.
you can't do anything, including look in the mirror,
Mhm.
answer a phone. Like you can talk on the phone, but like you're not allowed to work. You're supposed to suffer your soul essentially,
Okay.
so that you can get to the next phase of grieving
Okay.
in a healthy way.
Uh-huh.
So the entire Jewish community comes together for you. They pray in your house. So they 10 guys, make up a minyan. So they literally, you need a minyan, not like the little yellow guys, but a minyan meaning 10 people praying is a minyan. So they make sure there's 10 people praying 3 times a day, et cetera, et cetera. So the women, not that a guy can't cook, but the women come and you are casseroled and fooded to the hilt, like, because you
Right.
can't cook.
Mhm.
Not allowed. So there's
Well,
a
I mean, that's great.
smorgasbord everywhere you look. So I
Yeah.
think growing up that way, and because it's considered like one of the greatest levels of unconditional love that you can do
Mhm.
in God's eyes, is to like respect the dead, like, show up at their funeral, you know what I mean? Show them that honor, because it's not something they can pay you back for because they've died already.
Sure.
So cooking for the family, et cetera, is such a big thing. I've always felt like feed the people.
Yeah. And that's great.
But I think culturally, like, that's one thing that also can be, I don't want to say intrusive, but some people are like, okay, why is
Yeah.
Senorita Whack Job bringing me out
Right.
lasagna? Like, I don't,
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah.
That's why they have McDelivery.
Oh my gosh. Would you really do that? I would never DoorDash a thing.
I would much rather
somebody
have
else.
that for me. I'm saying
Hmm.
than
Then-
someone coming over.
Then if I came over and just dropped off a lasagna and left, you've had my lasagna, right?
I'm just sharing my feelings. Like,
Oh, I
just,
know. No. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't want to answer the door when I'm not feeling good. I don't want to. It's now I have to do a thing. Yeah. So
yeah, well, I don't want to be. I don't want to.
All right. So now we're starting to get people's feelings here. Rich says when you were talking about picking up something and throwing it at me, he says,
chuck it at him.
He says, chuck it at him. Hey. Tina says, I always get the McGriddle over the biscuit because my biscuit is always hard. See, I haven't had that.
I haven't had it hard. I feel like it's dry.
See, and
but
for
I think
me,
a biscuit is always dry. Like, I've never had a moist biscuit.
Yeah, see, I like the biscuit with the sausage and the egg and cheese. Like, it all comes together for me.
I do love the salt though.
So
because it's salty.
She says, I've never liked Krispy Kreme donuts. Way too
Wow.
sweet for me.
Wow.
Yeah. And fillet of fish is just nasty. Well, any fish is nasty to me. So, see, that's my thing, is I don't like fish, so I know that I won't go for the fillet of fish.
Did you ever try the fillet of fish?
Here we go again.
I'm just asking you.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm asking
I don't
you.
like fish. Well, you should try this fish. I don't like fish. How about this fish? But I don't like that fish.
Have you tried it?
I've taken a bite. Yeah.
Yeah?
It's just not for me.
Now, Harley says the same thing. She's like, oh, Mom.
Yeah.
And to me, the fillet of fish all day long, favorite thing on the menu.
Because I'm at McDonald's.
Done.
Why am I getting fish?
Done.
It's McDonald's burgers.
I don't even care if it was up against fries. Fillet of fish.
No.
Yes.
See, now I know you've lost your mind.
Yeah.
I knew it would come at some point. Cheryl would snap, and it's come to this, folks. Here it
Like
is.
the rubber band.
Yeah. Mark it down. March 26th, 2025. She's finally get the straight jacket. It's all over. Filet of fish over fries.
Yes.
At McDonald's. Bye.
No.
You're just wrong.
Yeah, filet of fish over a burger. Filet of fish over name it. And filet of fish wins.
You are
for me.
wrong.
I love it.
All over the place. Now I'm going to take
Love
back
it.
my vote on that just to knock it out. Tim says, good day to you both. Good day to you, sir. Thank you for stopping by Touhyville. We appreciate it. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, it is time for the precision. This is the second day in a row I did that. The Mr. P, locksmith and security, dumb criminal of the day. Sorry, Mike. It's stuck in my head. It's muscle memory.
Yeah.
It's going to take a minute for us to rebrand. Mr. P, Locksmith and Security.
Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-230-2777. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-230-2777. That's 800-230-2777 for $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-230-2777. 800-230-2777.
Touhyville. Now even two-ear.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Let me guess.
Isn't today Wednesday? Indeed.
It's hump day. Are you ready for the weekend?
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
That's why today I want to start with something small we can all agree on.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Halfway through the week.
We're halfway there.
You can do it. You can do it.
Let's do it. Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Yes, guess what day it is? It's hump day. Stephen Sherrill with you, getting you over the hump, rolling you towards the weekend. Before you know it, it'll be here. Hey, I want to mention Jasper County REMC powered us up each and every morning, and they are a fine sponsor of the Electronics Recycling Day coming up Saturday, April 12th from 8 till noon. You can bring your electronic recyclables, rain or shine, to the Jasper County Highway Department DeMott Annex. It's right behind the Fozzie Senior Center, okay, in DeMott. Rensselaer Gas Department. This is different in Rensselaer than in past years because the recycling place in Rensselaer is closed right now.
The whole street.
The whole street is closed, so you can't get in there to drop stuff off or anything. So this is at the Rensselaer Gas Department, 706 North Cullen Street. Okay, so that's where they'll be having the drop off there. So here's what you can bring. Okay, computers, laptops, external hard drives, internal hard drives, modems, radios, stereos, televisions, fax machines, telephones, cell phones, routers, VCRs, DVD players, and slide projectors.
How about your ex-husband?
If you brought him, you'd be having to visit a lot of other places to get a lot of your own stuff going, lady. You have to drop off all your cardboard boxes every day. What not to bring?
Yeah, I was going to ask you that.
Were you? Were you? Microwaves, large appliances,
Your
toasters,
ex-husband.
fans, ex-husbands, vacuum cleaners, lamps, light bulbs, loose batteries. Just saying, folks. She's not very nice to me. Not very nice to me. It's all right. It's all right. I understand.
Do you know what I saw?
There's a lot of bitter anger inside there over fish fillets and burritos. I get it.
Well, I saw the other day that I had posted, I think it was yesterday, that, oh, Chrissy's going to be gone this week. I'm going to sub in.
That was from like 3 years ago.
Yeah. And then it dawned on me, we've only been doing this for a little over a year together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Steve's like, oh, it feels like a lot longer.
Only.
Right.
Listen, it's all good stuff there. All right. Time now for the Mr. P, locksmith and security dumb criminal of the day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Well, I made it 2 days into the week without going to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Today's dumb criminal comes to us from Florida. I could not resist this one. A woman is facing charges for robbing a Dairy Queen at gunpoint. 44-year-old Allison Fettig allegedly flashed a gun at the Dairy Queen near Fort Lauderdale, told the cashier to give her all the money in the register, but she didn't get it. I don't know why.
Oh, I know why. Because they have one of those things where it goes to a safe, like it.
Oh, so it just takes it right out?
So it takes it right out. They don't have money, at least at the ones that we used to work with.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Well, when she didn't get it, she grabbed the tip jar and took off. So she robbed a Dairy Queen and got away with $1.50. Was that worth it? You didn't even get ice cream. At minimum, I'm going to get ice cream.
And she did it at gunpoint?
Yeah.
So it's a felony?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Happened back in February of 2024. They arrested her the next day.
In February, she's doing it. Oh, well, I guess it's Florida, so.
Yeah, but they say it happened back in February of 2024. They arrested her the next day, but they just charged her on Friday. What?
Are you allowed to forget about people and shit?
Oh, we meant to. Sorry, we meant to charge you. Yeah.
I meant to do that. There's something I'm forgetting.
She was already in jail for several other armed robberies and for drugs. She was set to be arraigned for the $150 sometime today.
Right, but here's the not funny. Do they have 3 strikes in Florida?
I don't know.
Because it could be $1.50, and if this is her 3rd strike, she's going to jail for life.
Well, she was already in there, so she's listen. I don't know that you're going to get ice cream. You could ask for a crunch cone. Just say it while you're there. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P, Locksmith and Security. Check out brand new website, MrPLocksmith.com. That's MRPLocksmith.com. So there's no period in there or anything. It's MRPLocksmith, all one word, .com. Check out the brand new website.
It's a pulchritudinous website.
You were not going to let that go, were you? Cheryl was so excited about it.
Pulchritudinous.
And what does that mean, Cheryl?
Beautiful.
Yes.
Sexy.
I would not describe
having great physical beauty.
I would not describe Listen, I like
attractive.
I like the Mr. P. Locksmith
gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Website as much as anybody. I would not call it sexy.
It's pulchritudinous.
Yeah, it sure is pulchritudinous.
See? You learned that here with me, folks. It's the Mr. P word of the day.
Oh, the P word.
The P word of the day. Pulchritude.
Oh,
pulchritude.
Poor Mike is just like, I don't think this was the plan when we signed up for this.
Right. Mike's going to be like, hey, let's get together for tacos. I got an idea.
Yeah.
How about you do like a solo act? Like
just during the Dumb Criminal. Just when you're doing my commercial.
Just solo act. Tell Cheryl she can sleep in.
Listen, it'll be very pulchritudinous.
Right. She can sleep in 5 days a week.
Yeah. Call Mr. P. Locksmith today, 219-866-7171, and like Mr. P. Locksmith and Security on Facebook.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 55. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 37. Thursday, a 50% chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 54. Thursday night, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 4 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 45. Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 p.m. Partly sunny and windy with a high near 76. Friday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 58.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Touhyville, now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Good morning, everyone. It's a crazy morning over here.
You guys, what is it, Tuesday? Oh my goodness.
It's Wednesday.
This is Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday.
Oh my God. I just need to go to bed.
Waffle Wednesday.
Let there be waffles.
There's waffles. I get it.
Let's all have waffles forthwith.
Happy Wednesday.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you, hanging out, doing our thing on a delightful Wednesday. Now, they're calling it Waffle Wednesday, but of course, yesterday was Waffle Day. So, I don't know if you can do it twice in a row. Well, to each their own. Whatever works. You live the way you want to live, baby. Portion of the show is brought to us by our friends over at Another Season in DeMont. Need a gift for any reason. Another Season is the place. So many cool things there going on for Easter. You can get lots of cool things, lots of spring decor there at Another Season. So check it out.
Lots of
on
good
their
Christian stuff.
Yeah, they got stuff.
With phrases and
a lot of good stuff
journals
there at Another Season. You can check out all the cool stuff that they do online on Facebook and on Instagram. They also have some cool things going on for spring break. Let's see. Here is. When is it?
I thought I saw 50% buy one, get one for 50% on patches.
Yeah. All patches, buy one, get one, 50% off.
And their patch bar is killer. Like they have something for everybody. You can turn a denim jacket. I was online yesterday and saw a denim jacket that came up in my feed for $380.
Yeah.
And I thought it was from, I think, Lola and the Boys or some like brand. And I went, I would sooner head right in there and cherry pick what I want or my daughter wants on her jean jacket and then have them custom make it. Here's the jacket. Put it on.
There you
go. Done.
Home for spring break. Come to Another Season. Make a new hat or belt bag at their patch bar. All patches are buy one, get one, 50% off all week long this week. So March 24th through the 29th. Plus enjoy 10% off store-wide. Some exclusion apply. So check that out. Also want to mention our friends over at Vierk's Fine Jewelry. Turn your unwanted jewelry, coins, and collectibles into cash. Highest prices paid in a quick, convenient, confidential transaction at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. Tiffany and Madison saying good morning. Good morning to you both. Don't need the bus stop forecast with spring break going on, so good morning to both of you. Elaine says good morning. And Elaine, you reminded me that, because I think there's a relation there, Pat called in the other day. And she called in during, like, right after the pizza quiz, and it went to the voicemail, and I missed it when we were talking. I know it's been a week or so on Pie Day. She was calling in to talk to us about pies. So I apologize, Pat. I just caught it the other day when I was going through old voicemails. So, but she called in telling us all about homemade pies and stuff. So thank you, Pat.
Got
we
it.
appreciate
Okay.
that. So thank you for
it's all about
calling.
the crust, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think it's all about the filling and the crust. And the
Really?
chocolate,
The
and
filling's
goodness,
easy.
and it's not easy. If it's weird stuff, it's not. Don't put weird stuff in your pie, like fruit. All right, moving on. Is TSA pre-check worth it? You say yes.
I've had it for, I don't know, 10 years now.
Yep.
Love it.
I think it's really cool.
It's amazing.
Because you've booked with both of us, I've been able to go through there a couple of times. It works wonderfully. The average person with pre-check says it takes 36 minutes to get through airport security. Really?
I buy that.
36 minutes?
Yeah.
I would not agree the times I've used it.
Why, you're saying it's faster?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, but you may not have traveled during high peak times, because it's scary when you get to the airport and you're like, oh, whoa, Nilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it says the average person with pre-check says it takes about 36 minutes. That's compared to 43 minutes for everybody else.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. The pre-check person say it's 36 minutes?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No. It takes me what? I mean, it feels like seconds.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's why I was
straight
like,
through.
I was
Okay.
so lost in what you were saying. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
okay, I'm
thought
just
you
gonna let
were
it go.
saying 36 minutes.
No,
like, yeah.
for pre-check.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I think it goes super fast.
Yeah.
And 43 minutes is on a good day if you're going through O'Hare.
Well, and for me, it's not even about the time per se, because I always give myself 2 hours at
Yeah.
least from the point of checking in. I check my bags and then I want 2 hours to get to the gate. So I just, that's just a thing for me.
Yeah.
But ever since pre-check, no taking the shoes off and no taking your laptops and all your electronics out of the out, because trying to get all that off the other side and like sit down and not like ruin your shoes or walk like an idiot or whatever it is, like that to me is like, I don't like to get undressed. Like,
well,
I just like to keep everything on. I go through the machine and we're done.
And for me, I like the idea of, I'm fine with being there 2 hours. I like to spend my 2 hours on the other side.
Yeah.
Find something to eat. Get relaxed, chill out. Like I like that.
I like to do that, eat, then go to the bathroom on this side, not on, I can't remember the last time I peed or pooped on a plane.
Okay. Well, that's neat.
I just don't. I don't.
Yeah. I just like the idea of
bless you.
Sneezing. I like the idea. Thank you. I like the idea of knowing I'm there. I'm all set. Now I have no more tension. My tension is all before I get across security.
Now,
Like,
do you do the weird thing where you go to the gate first and then turn right around and then go?
then
get
I'll
your
go
food?
find my food and McDonald's and all that stuff. And I always try to fly super early in the morning. First thing in the morning. Like I'll get there at 4 o'clock in the morning. I love it. And I have done that. I've gotten to O'Hare at 5 and been in line for over an hour for security.
Yep.
5 in the morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's I've often thought about the idea of pre-check.
It's wonderful. It's just wonderful.
Because but I just don't travel that often. So, but I should still do it. So,
yeah, you should.
Pre-check people also get to the airport just as early, an hour and 41 minutes, according to the average. They claim pre-check makes the whole experience a lot less stressful, though. I agree. On a scale from 1 to 10, people with pre-check rated the stress of getting through security as a 3 or a 4, compared to a 7 or a 3.4. Sorry. So it's 3 to 7. 7 for the average person, 3 for someone on pre-check.
Yeah.
1 out of 10. A 3? That's not bad.
Does it freak you up?
No.
Going through TSA? Okay.
No.
It didn't even freak me out when they wanted to search me. Like there was one time where I left a water bottle of all things, TSA pre-check. I left a water bottle with some water in it in my carry-on backpack. I forgot to toss it.
Yeah.
And they pat me down.
Yeah.
And the woman, first of all, they said, women are entitled to have women. Do you have a preference? I said, yeah, give me a woman. And then she's like, I'm sorry. And she wasn't like grabbing anything, but she was doing her job. And
you got to get in there. Yep.
That was
the
that.
only time I ever got stopped.
Yeah.
Was I had a giant bag of Albany's gummy bear mistakes in my bag. And apparently the scanner wasn't quite sure what it was because it just looked like a blob,
Okay.
And she took it out, looked at it, and I said it was Albany's, and she knew Albany's. Oh, and it was all good.
Yeah.
So that was it.
Yeah,
so,
but here's the deal: take as long as you guys want if you're keeping all of us safe. Like I don't.
That's
blame
how I
you.
feel. I don't get testy.
I'm not going to be ridiculous or rude or anything. Nope.
I'm fine. I usually try to be Mr. Smiley because they rarely are. So
well, they can't be.
Well, they can be polite. I mean, it's some of them are, some of them not so. You're still there at work.
Yeah.
You can still be happy. You don't have to be sad all the time. Because to me, it's the same as the DMV. You go to some DMVs, and they're happy sunshine fun time, and some of them are just like
in Indiana. That's all I've ever
sloths.
experienced.
It's
Yeah.
just like, just yeah, okay. I'm sorry you ate your job. I didn't do it to you. I didn't make that happen.
Sorry you ate your job. I didn't do it to you.
It's not my fault. It's
I picture like Jimmy Kimmel when he goes like this and he's writing his thank you note.
Yes.
Dear DMV person. There are plenty of other jobs out there.
There's
if
a
you
lot
don't
of
wanna
other
work
ones
at
you
the
can
DMV.
do. Yeah.
Well, or just take a note from Indiana. I mean, they're wonderful. Yeah, other than please change the rule about smiling on your driver's license. I can't take it here.
Here, I'll tell you.
It's a mugshot.
I'll tell you though, I used to purposely go to the one in Watseka because they were so nice.
They were lovely in Watseka.
When I was in Illinois,
yes.
I would go to the one in Watseka. Yep.
And I would go to the one, I remember going to the one in Naperville.
Oh, yeah?
They're lovely there. The woman actually, when I took my picture, said, "Oh, you've been joking with us and smiling, and I caught a bad one. Retake the picture."
Oh, nice. That's funny. Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, you're a doll."
That's great. All right.
But I still remember Elston. Oh,
yeah, that was the worst in Chicago. Like,
the worst.
Any kind of city one. Yeah, it was just ridiculous.
Next.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
Come on, hurry it up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right.
Terrible.
I'm
All
not
right.
here any longer than I want to be either.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's going to do it for us over on 98 Gold WIBN. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this morning. We appreciate it. On WLQI, we got to take a break. When we come back, we've got the pizza quiz, and we'll end on a high note. Stick around.
If your saving for retirement strategy involves the phrase, "I'll get around to it someday," we need to talk. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Christine Bogan. When it comes to meeting your goals, time can be on your side, and there's no better time than now to get started toward your retirement goals. Stop by our office at 210 Washington Street in Rensselaer. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
What does a good deal taste like with McValue at McDonald's? It tastes like the $6 Daily Double Meal Deal. The one and only Daily Double. 2 juicy beef patties inside a warm bun with melty cheese and shredded lettuce. Oh, and golden small world-famous fries. And a crispy 4-piece chicken McNuggets. And an ice-cold small soft drink of your choice. That's right, a full-on satisfy your cravings meal without breaking the bank. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Spring has sprung at another season in DeMotte. Everywhere you turn are the tastes, smells, feels of spring. New candles from Swan Creek, charcuterie goodies including dips, chocolates, drink mixes, snack items, and more. At another season, there's no need to wait for April showers. Forever flowers are always in bloom. Easter is on its way, and another season has gifts that'll make the Easter Bunny jealous. Hop on in and shop today. Another Season, 605 North Halleck Street in DeMotte. Visit online at anotherseasonfloral.com. Like them on Facebook and follow on Instagram.
Hi, this is Cole Reisner. What are your insurance needs and how can we help? At Gutwein and Reisner Insurance Agency, we always put our customers first. By listening to your needs, we can offer the right protection for you. Whether it's home, auto, crop, business, or farm insurance, Gutwein and Reisner Insurance Agency is there for you with personalized service through Indiana Farmers Insurance. Contact us at 219-866-5854 or visit us on the Courthouse Square along the bricks on Harrison Street.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Texting privacy policy and terms and conditions posted at textplan.us. Texting rules for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message data rates may apply. Reply stop, opt out. Consult a doctor prior to use.
Looking to get doctor-prescribed medication like Ozempic or Wegovy? Zelty can help you get GLP-1 medications affordably, whether you have insurance and even if you don't, and 100% online. It's simple. Just text ACCEPT to 200-300 to get started. Zelty can help you get Ozempic, Wegovy, or Zepbound covered by your insurance company, so you pay as little as $0 for the medication if prescribed. No insurance? No problem. Zelty can ship semaglutide or tirzepatide, the active ingredients in Ozempic and Zepbound, for as little as $151 a month versus $1,000 plus for name brand medications. Either way, it's high quality medical care, weight loss coaching, and access to game-changing medications, all 100% online with Zelty and affordable with or without insurance. So don't wait. Text ACCEPT to 200-300 to get started today on your weight loss journey with Zelty. Text now for a link to your exclusive offer. Text ACCEPT to 200-300. That's ACCEPT to 200-300. Text ACCEPT to 200-300.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy and founder of Wesley Financial Group. And I want to set the record straight. I am not an attorney. I've never wanted to be an attorney. And the truth is, I really don't even like attorneys. If I sound like an attorney or if I look like an attorney, I'll apologize. But what I've learned in my 15 years in the timeshare cancellation business is you don't need to be an attorney to get folks out of their timeshare. At Wesley, we've helped over 40,000 families cancel their timeshare without me being an attorney. And I want to share with you how we do it. Just give my office a call and you will not talk to an attorney. And I guarantee if we take you as a client, we'll get you out of your timeshare or you'll pay nothing.
Call now for your free information kit. 800-714-9090. 800-714-9090. 800-714-9090.
97.7 FM. WLQI. Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer. Here's Russ Martin.
The Rensselaer City Council opened bids received on providing city water, sewer, and gas to existing and future businesses west of Interstate 65 along Highway 114.
We had 4 bidders come in. All the bids were opened and read out loud, given to our committee, our street superintendent, Bryce Black, along with our Commonwealth engineers to review those bids and will hopefully award the bid at our next council meeting or Board of Works meeting set for April 14th.
Mayor Jeff Phillips. Mayor Phillips also talks about the passing of Robert Shank, the creator of Rensselaer Adventures, and what the city council is planning to do in his memory. Listen to the complete interview with Mayor Phillips on our websites under the news link and Newsmakers tab. A Wheatfield man, 34-year-old Richard Schwanke, has been charged with strangulation following an investigation that began last January 20th. A press release from the Jasper County Sheriff's Office issued yesterday stated they responded to a resident southeast of Wheatfield after a domestic incident was reported. Authorities stated they interviewed the female victim, who alleged the accused had bitten her on the hand and bicep before allegedly choking her to the point of breathlessness. Deputies stated they documented her injuries. A warrant was issued on January 29th for Richard Schwanke's arrest, and he was incarcerated on March 20th. He was also charged with a misdemeanor of domestic battery. Last Sunday morning, a female said that she observed a man trying to gain entrance into her locked car and then her residence just northeast of Rensselaer. A press release issued yesterday by the Sheriff's Department stated the female feared for her safety and she called 911. Deputies from the Sheriff's Office responded and located a suspect matching the description given to them by the caller, 31-year-old Jacob Parkton of Hobart, and she verified that he was the man she had called about. Parkton was charged with a felony of attempted residential entry and the misdemeanor of attempted unauthorized entry of a motor vehicle. Indiana House Bill 1149, a bill designed to help Hoosier farmers by creating a new online portal to communicate with state government and to receive information deemed necessary for their success, has been signed into law by Governor Mike Braun. The law will provide information on grants to determine deadlines and eligibility, offer regulatory checklists, track lost farm ground, collect public comments on regulations affecting the state's rural economy, connect users with technical support, and more. The bill, authored by State Representative Kendall Culp of Rensselaer, was co-authored or sponsored by members from both parties, including Mike Aylesworth of Hebron. The bill passed with bipartisan support in the House and unanimously in the Senate. If you use State Road 18 in White County, your access to Interstate 65 or exit from that interstate will be blocked beginning on or after Monday, March 31st. Crews will be closing the overpass in White County to do bridge maintenance and resurface the ramps. Announcements like this from the Indiana Department of Transportation normally give an estimate of time on how long the project might take, but none was included in the statement. The official detour will follow state-maintained roads only. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer, is available 7 days a week. They provide high quality, quick service, and a satisfaction guarantee. EGC offers a 1-year labor warranty and a 10-year manufacturer warranty on all new installs. With routine maintenance and expertise, EGC will ensure warm winters and cool summers. Call Brady Eagle 219-335-9575 for a free estimate. Residential or commercial, EGC is your independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
79-year-old Judith Bailey of DeMont passed away on March 20th. Friends may call from 3 until 6 p.m. today at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Judith Bailey will take place at Boersma Funeral Home at 6 o'clock today. Pastor Ed Bontrager officiating. Graveside interment will take place at Holland Cemetery at 11 a.m. on Thursday. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Lake County Fair All-Breed Classic Open Horse Show. 101-year-old Alice Faye Reinhold Peterson of Winnemac passed away on March 21st. Visitation will be from 4 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time today at Frey Mortuary, Winnemac. Funeral services for Alice Faye Peterson will be held at 11 a.m. Thursday at Frey Mortuary in Winnemac, with John Peterson officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Pleasant Hill Community Church of Bruce Lake. Online tributes may be offered at fraynmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayn Mortuary in Winnemac. 66-year-old Lyle Besner of Rensselaer passed away on March 21st. Friends may call from 3 until 7 p.m. on Thursday, March 27th at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Graveside services for Lyle Besner will take place at the Kankakee Township Cemetery at 10 a.m. on Friday. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 80-year-old Alice Ann Jones of Wheatfield passed away on March 23rd. Graveside services for Alice Jones will be held at the Sorrowful Mother Catholic Church Cemetery at 1 p.m. on Thursday, March 27th. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. 87-year-old Frederick Richter of Winnemac passed away on March 22nd. A celebration of life for Frederick Richter will take place from 1 until 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, March 27th at the Winnemac Public Library. A Lions Club service will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, also on Thursday, at the library. Private burial with military honors will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the First United Methodist Church of Winnemac. Friends are invited to share memories with the family at fraynmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayn Mortuary, Winnemac. 76-year-old Penny Sanders of DeMont passed away on March 24th. Friends may call from 3 until 6 p.m. on Friday, March 28th at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Barbara Penny Sanders will be held at Boersma Funeral Home 6 p.m. Friday with Joe Gilbert officiating. Interment will be at Wheatfield Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Keener Township Volunteer Fire Department. 76-year-old Linda Marie Harkness of Peru passed away on Friday, March 21st. Visitation will be from 1 until 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, March 28th at Frayn Mortuary, Winnemac. Funeral services for Linda Marie Harkness will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern on Friday at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac with Alan Landis officiating. Burial will take place at Reed Cemetery in Winnemac. Memorial contributions may be made to Autism Speaks. Tributes may be offered at FrameMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 81-year-old Wanda Lou Wagner of Winnemac passed away on March 23rd. Visitation will be from 5 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, March 28th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Funeral services for Wanda Lou Wagner will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac with Pastor Ryan Eaton officiating. Burial will take place at Star City West Cemetery. Online tributes may be offered at FrameMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 78-year-old Robert Shank of Rensselaer passed away on Monday, March 17th. Visitation will be on Tuesday, April 1st from 3 until 7 p.m. at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Funeral Mass for Robert Shank will be held on Wednesday, April 2nd at 10 a.m. at St. Augustine Catholic Church with Father Joshua Bennett officiating. Burial will follow at Mount Calvary Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to St. Augustine Catholic School or Shriners Hospital for Children. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at SteinkeFuneralHome.com. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 55. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 37. Thursday, a 50% chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 54. Thursday night, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 4 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 45. Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 p.m. Partly sunny and windy with a high near 76. Friday night, a 30% chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 58.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza, 219-866-4104. Looking for caller number 7. I want to remind you guys that the certificates are good for 30 days, so we give you a little extra with, for the mail to get it and get it to you, and then enjoy your one-topping large pizza from Rick's Pizza. 219-866-4104. Looking for caller number 7 to do the Pizza Quiz. And I've got a trivia question from today's show. So I think I'm in trouble. No, I think we'll have some fun with it.
I think I'm in trouble. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do you remember that song?
I don't. Was that from the time of Food Sticks?
I don't like you anymore.
Okay, nobody wants to play. I think I'm going to stop doing the Pizza Quiz. I think I'm about done with it.
What at this time? Because I think, yeah.
I think we're Pizza Quiz down. 30 years in the same slot might just be time to.
I think if you change times, I think there's a ton of people.
Yeah,
I think there's just people at work or whatever it is.
Yep.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
All right. It is time for us to wrap things up for this super fun time Wednesday. But before we go, let us end on a high note.
I have look at this. It's like your stack of Jasper County Community Services. That's how much good stuff I got.
Lots of good stuff out there. Absolutely.
And that's why this is not the ending with a high note. But if you have a problem in your feed where you're like, what is all this junk I get in here? All you need to do is change it.
Yep.
Go search things, like a lot of things, share a lot of things, and your page you'll fall in love with your page. Because I'm in love with my page.
For sure. Yeah.
I really am.
Yeah, you can make your page whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, it really does.
You can make the change. Just look for things that you like and stop, as they say, doom scrolling, and you'll be in a much better place.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And you can just snooze the stuff that you like. When politics comes in, I'm like, out,
snooze,
out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfollow.
So
I can like them. We can be friends. I just don't want to see that stuff.
Yeah. See, I don't mind following it for when I want, but I want to see my friend stuff and I want to see positive stuff.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So anyway, ending on a high note is brought to us today by Conscious Souls. And I thought of this and read it to you this morning and loved it so much I had to choose this one. No matter how sharp your teeth are, you can't bite water. Some challenges require wisdom, not force. Like water, every problem holds its own solution. Instead of reacting, step back, observe, and flow with it. The right approach isn't always strength, but knowing when to adapt. That one hit so hard for me.
Sure.
You know?
Absolutely.
That some things are not, you're not going to beat someone through it. You're not gonna use all the full force of whatever.
Right. You're not gonna fight through it.
Yes.
With more strength.
Right.
It's sometimes strength comes in a different way.
Yeah.
So
I loved that.
Absolutely. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself a phenomenal Wednesday. We're to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
Your classic rock station, 97.7 The Q.